Hello, guys, and welcome back to Dave in Real Life. And we are live for a Batman Begins watch along. Yeah, we've got the trusty black mic. So, shout outs to everybody in the chat so far. We've got James the Gilligaff Chadwick. Shout out to you, Ballyhoo, William Ency. We've got Dylan, Gregor. Shout out to you, Adil. We've got Robert Lee. So shout out to everyone, Dylan. I've said already, I think. But shout out to everybody and happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have all got roses and chocolates from your special halves. If not, you come here to celebrate it with me. And I love you all so dearly. So shout out to absolutely everybody in the chat. Obviously, this is the first part of the Christopher Nolan trilogy. Probably the worst one, actually, to be honest. I'm not a massive fan of Batman Begins, if I'm being all honest. But we've got to start somewhere. So Gregor says, Dave, you should be doing a romantic movie today. Absolutely not, dude. I am about as romantic as Freddy Krueger. Especially when I don't have anybody to be romantic with. But I am with you guys. We don't do soppy bollocks on this channel. We don't do soppy bollocks. We just do whatever we fucking well like. That's what we do. Hell, love to everyone in the chat, says Robert Lee. Nice graphics, Dave, says Gregor. Fuck Valentine's Day shit. It's money making flipping shite anyway. Who needs one single day to say you love someone when clearly you can say that every day of the week? Hey, Dark Knight is the best one, yes, Gregor. We will get to that. We've got to get through this one to get to that one. That's how it pretty much works. Tomorrow we are doing the PSG Real Madrid watch along, so that should be fun. If I don't know if you remember in the last stream, me and William were spitballing a video for WEP. William, shout out to you, dude. Sent me through his video. It's really brilliant. I can't wait to do my part. And my mind's swirling around with all the possibilities right now, what I could do with it. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. So yeah, we've got that. So we've got the footy tomorrow. Then Friday is a massive predictions video because we're doing Elimination Chamber hype predictions stream, and the Premier League football will be added to that. So yeah, it's just going to be a big massive stream on Friday where we just talk everything Elimination Chamber, which should be fantastic. I agree, James. Romantic dinner tonight, then sex, and watch Days of stream and Bad Raw. Yeah, we'll get ready for that. The amazing Alexa Bliss segment and a video package from Via. I mean, we've got to get ready for that. Yeah, hold us back, man. Hold us back. I'm just watching Paige's greatest moments on YouTube, just filling in time. Are we predicting the Champions League game or sticking with the Prem? I thought about the Champions League and I'd rather not bother with it, to be honest. I think it's just extra fodder. We've got midweek games next week where we might add the Champions League to that, but there is actually midweek games next week. And with us having Elimination Chamber as well, I just can't be bothered. I haven't even put much thought in it. But by the way, enough of that, enough of the Valentine stuff. I want to congratulate the winner of our first tournament. And guess what? Here's your boy, Dave in Real Life. Bro, shout out to me. And to me, I am the cup holder. Oh, yes. Cup winner. Boop, boop, boop. As you can probably tell, I'm also top of the league. Had a very successful week this week. As did Dylan. That's why he's up into second place. Connor and Leeds 2022, shout out to you guys. I just seen you pop in. I got 13 points, where Leeds sadly only got 3 this week. He had one of his worst weeks in recent times, and it allowed me to win. James came back with the fire with 11 points, taking him up to 4th. Yeah, 4th spot, James, you go figure. And obviously, the foot of the table is poor old David C, who didn't put predictions in again this week. I'm second in the predictions table, Dave. Congratulations on winning the tournament. Yay, Dave, your video will be shockingly entertaining. It will be shockingly entertaining, for sure. Wait to see my part. I've yet to film. I'm just trying to get the lyrics to work where I'm comfortable with them. So taking the second verse, which is rather difficult. So I'm trying to get that down in my head how I'm singing that bit. So good luck to me. And I've got to get a 4-minute long video down to at least 2 minutes, which is not going to be easy. Man United versus Brighton tomorrow, as well as 2 Champions League games. Yeah, I can't be bothered. A deal, to be honest. We have a week off. We start again next weekend. That's how I feel about that, to be quite honest with you. Next to last, it seems appropriate. Kenzie's done really well. Kenzie, shout out to you, dude. He's only been playing 2 weeks, on 11 points. Adrian K got his predictions in really last minute, but managed to get 4 points. So yeah, it's really cool what is going on in that league right now. Lots of different things. Mouldy obviously dropping in points. Leeds only getting 3. And we talk about Mouldy Spoon, he shows up. Yeah, Austin fall from grace, being the monthly champion last month, struggling this month in 8th. Like I said, we have got Elimination Chamber, which will literally boost up everybody's scores, so we're good. Oh, I'm so pleased with getting 11 of those correct scores. Saved me big time. Yeah, you did really well. Same with me. Got to that last game with Leicester West Ham. Getting a 2-2 draw in that just boosted me up. But to be honest, I was winning all weekend anyway. Poor old Leeds backed his team, which cost him big time, because they absolutely got thumped by Everton. But that's just the way it goes. William, you will do better if you stop forgetting your predictions. Yeah. Have a go at William, please, because he got his actual predictions in this week, which was really cool. But yeah, David C obviously counts in the game because he actually did put some predictions in last week, but yet again he's forgot this week. It is just how it is. But like I say, now that I'm a tournament winner, the next time we do it, I'm not involved. I give up my place for somebody new to come in. That's how it's going to work for the tournament. I'm hoping to get at least 16 to 17 people playing so that I can make that work fully. But I'm trying to find a way of doing it where the last 2 drawn, or the last one drawn, will get a bye into the next round. I'm not quite sure how I'm working it yet, so leave all that stuff to me. Lol, James, I would do much better if I quit working and devote myself to my predictions full time. That's it. Quit your job just to play a predictions game, William. That's the way to go, dude. That is perfect. I'm going to quit work so I can work on all the scores for the prediction game. Newcastle 2 wins in a row. Yes, when was the last time? Oh, that happened some time ago. Probably 2 years ago or something. Can they make it free on the bounce? I've got a list of the games from the weekend, but I haven't looked. All I know is that, is it Man City Tottenham or something? Feel like there's a biggish game this weekend. But it's all good. It's all great. Obviously tonight we're concentrating on the Christopher Nolan Batman Begins. Katie Holmes is in this with Michael Caine. We've got Christian Bale taking the role as Batman, and we've got Liam Neeson. You know, this is an okay film. I wasn't overawed by it when it first came out. Yet another origin story, as if we don't know how Batman became Batman. This is pretty much full of that, and it's not the greatest. I think we don't really get the best Christopher Nolan Batman until we get to Dark Knight. This is a nice little warm up to that, but yeah, we've got to get through this to get to that film. So Trippier out, injured for Newcastle. Oh my god, that's Newcastle losing the next few games then. Oh, I can't wait until Sam wins. Yes, that would be awesome for Sam to get a victory. Well, she will, obviously, when we do the draw for the next cup tournament, which I don't know when it's going to be. Maybe after this weekend we start again on the tournament. I mean, I don't mind how many we do. It's just a bit of fun. But I am going to try and get everybody involved in the tournament as much as I can. Even if we have to throw a few buys to get people through to the next round. Or we'll just find a way of doing it. Maybe have a quick fire round. Don't know. We'll find a way. Where is the will, there's a way. We'll leave that up for now. Anyway, this Batman revamp, if it was done good, story really good. Bale owned it on the screen. It is just serious of the movie. It was like a more cartoony Batman. This is more Batman in the real world. What we're going to see in this watch along. It tried to make it like, reality, that these people could actually exist. Whereas the last one, which were Batman and Robin, there's no way that world would exist. There's no way we would have that Batman and their campy sense of humour. But yeah, I can totally understand why it's there. Trippier has broken his metatarsal. Be out for weeks. Oh god, that dreaded metatarsal. Unbelievable. Robert Lee says, I just want to say, if I ignore anybody yesterday on the Super Bowl stream, I'm deeply apologise. I did not see anybody's comments. I have personal problems at hand. I probably noticed that I wasn't even in that stream. No disrespect to Days. I've literally been working all week and absolutely shattered, and I have absolutely no fucking interest in American football. I watched the halftime show this morning. Loved that. MMM took the knee. Nigel Mathers. I'd loved that. That was brilliant. Couldn't give a flying flip about the Rams or the Bagels. I have no interest at all in American football. So for me to have stopped up would only be for Days, and I couldn't have kept my eyes open enough to give him the attention. So sadly I had to miss out. I'm going to try tonight and watch Monday Night Raw just to see the video via video package. That's what I'm in for. That's all I want, is to see if he's still coming to Raw. Jellyhead, shout out to you. Hi Dave, can you tell me to clear up the Lego away? Can you tell my daughter to clear the Lego away on your TV? Lol. Yes, I can. Clear your Lego away now, please. Do it, or you will not get any supper. I don't really know who's that to. My daughter or your daughter? I do not know. Please comment. Dave, NFL was great. What had Bagels to win? but lost 23. Yeah, they lost by a last kick of the game or something. I don't know. If you love it, and I agree with you guys in America that you love it, it's not something that we generally care about here in the UK. It's not for us. We've got rugby. We've got rugby. Rugby. Somebody sent me a link. I'll have to have a look at that. I can't share it with you on you because my mate is a filthy shit. And no doubt it'll be something kind of annoying. I'm getting into extreme ironing. It's amazing. Extreme ironing is now. That is the future. It's an Olympic sport. It's coming in next year. Olympic ironing. Straight up. NFL is rugby for pussies, says James. My comment caused a bit of stir on Twitter yesterday. I thought that was funny. Oh, my one. Lego is everywhere. God, it would be like a scene in Home Alone. You'd be standing on it and Lego hurts. Fun fact, Lego hurts. Threatening her to make her watch me. That'll make her put a Lego away. Get in there. And it's so close to Viking Raid when you will ever experience. Jesse Jackhammer, shout out to you, dude. How are you doing? Are you excited for Raw tonight? But it should be. Fear is coming. Well, at least the video packages anyway. Robert Lee says, now I know. William, I apologise. Did not mean to do that. I much love Buddy crying. Adele says, Dave, I'm in the UK. I watch it because Days was streaming. Easier to get with Days explaining. It works. It was my first game of NFL I watched. Fun fact, Wrestling Dave. Hello. Wrestling Days. That's only the second American football watch along he's done. He's seriously done his own work, which I don't blame him. But basically, the last year's was a car crash because he didn't do his own work as well as you would have thought. But there you go. That's Daisy Boy for you. A legend in his own mind. Yeah, I know you meant Days. No worries, man. If someone doesn't want to talk to me, I respect them. But yeah, you kind of forced yourself on us there, William Ency. Never wanted to talk to you, but hey, you just started talking and we've never looked back. I'm only kidding, dude. You're ace. You're awesome. David Robert Wood, shout out to you. Dave, I'm looking forward to Raw. Yeah, I am, in part. I think it'll be interesting to see what Brock does. If Brock's scheduled on the show tonight, so yeah, I'm not overawed by it, to be quite honest with you. It's Monday Night Raw, it's 3 flipping hours. If they can fill 3 hours with actually something decent for a change, then I'll be in. Not a flipping Nikki ASH match against Rhea Ripley again. I don't want to see that shit. Super Bowl was great last night. I really enjoyed it. Halftime show stole the shot. Of course it did. That halftime show was absolutely fucking awesome. I loved every second of that. Really got the feels. Really felt like Mary J. Blige performance was electric. I don't know what 50 Cent were doing or what crack he were on when he was upside down. Really felt sorry for half of the crowd, to be quite honest with you, because the half of the set was in at the other side, like the hard cam side. Everybody else just got nothing at the far back. It was like, okay. They did get, what was it, one of the rappers in front. Yeah, I did think it was a little bit badly staged. William Ency had a personal problems yesterday, but my sister called and my mum was told on the phone, but I wasn't. Nothing but hurts me. If you got personal issues, dude, you know, it's fine. Sort your stuff out, come back into streams and stuff like that. It's totally fine. You've got your own. Everybody's got their own personal issues. I do. I figured maybe I said something that took offence, but completely took wrong. No problem, Robert. William says, yeah, facts. I am aware social discrimination towards my anti-social behaviour. Hey, dude, you're alright. I just get it. I get you anti-social. We've talked for quite a while, to be quite honest with you. Right, I wished I could show this without getting banned, but I would get a rocket. Unfortunately, I cannot share. But it was funny. It was basically a guy shooting like a clay pigeon. And it ends up being at a fat woman's arse. Well, it could be just a random sized woman. It doesn't really matter. And she's got her pants down and she farts. It's about as... That's my mate's sense of humour for you. And he sent me that through Facebook DM. Thing is, there's a woman with her arse hanging out, so I couldn't show it. Adil says halftime show rot intro was a banger. 50 Cent was upside down in one of the music videos, so it was a nod to that. Yeah, I did get the nod, but it was just very strange. Can't believe how much he's been shot in real life. You know, when you know the story about him. Quite amazing. Right, I need to sort this out. Let me know when you're ready to rock and roll with the watch along. Because we will get started. At least now I can move with the mic. But as usual, all remote controls for the TV are literally at the other side of the room. Which is not clever when you're trying to stream. So, yeah, I have a joke I heard. What did you get when you come across a penis and a potato? Answer, a dictator. Boom, boom. There we go. That is hilarious, William. That's straight out of the Chadder's playbook. That's straight out of his playbook. So he ain't copied that off of Chadder's. Absolute legend. Hey, fun fact and a joke, obviously. How do you stop a woman giving you a blowjob? You marry her. You marry her. That's how you stop a woman giving you a blowjob. Fun fact. What's the difference between a good... what's the difference between 1,000 blowjobs? Oh, no. I need to get this joke right. I'm terrible at telling jokes, by the way, guys. I am literally terrible. Well, we'll forget that one because I kind of lost the plot with the punchline. Well, I stole Chadder's intellectual property. Man walks into a bar. Ouch. Jellyheads, Dave, did you see the new Doctor Strange trailer? Looks insane. Ha ha ha. Wait, what? Damn it, Dave. Yes, I did. The Multiverse of Madness looks absolutely crazy. If you don't want spoilers, close your ears. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Patrick Stewart is going to be in Doctor Strange. That means Professor Hex is in Doctor Strange. And the Illuminati, whoever they are. And there's going to be zombies. There's going to be a zombie Strange and a zombie Wanda. Straight out of the What If series, so that's interesting. William really sent me off yesterday. My mum said it was nothing. That hurts a lot. Said you was nothing. Oh, Robert Lee, dude, man. Why people do shit like that? That sucks. That sucks, dude. Well, you're here where you're much loved, dude. Yeah, just stick around. We love you, man. We'll give you all the love you need. Straight love, not gay love. We'll give you straight love. Yeah, don't hold that against your mum. Use the words so that she be your friend. Stay classy. Yeah, that's good advice. Ignore my advice. That's the advice from William to ponder. Right, just let me know when you're all ready to start the watch along. If you're not watching, let me know. If you are planning to watch, and I've gone into something else here. I don't want to go into because my TV's been a douche. There we go. I am pretty much ready. Should hear. Greg John says we have plenty of spoilers in Daisy's chat. Oh, what, on the night? Alright. As soon as it dropped. Oh my god! Called Harley. Harley dropped every single bloody bit of knowledge into my DM. So when I woke up this morning, well, after talking to William at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Thanks, William. Keeping your boy awake. I'm only kidding. I am only joking. Fun fact, when you were talking to me, I was on the shitter. Having a morning poo. So that's a great mental image for you, William. That's how we were talking this morning. Oh, we're boring Zoom meeting. Oh, jeez. We'll play this, but start it, Dave. Well, we have kind of like an intro thing going off at the minute. Yeah, William's saying, "Oh, I'm off to bed." I'm going, "Yeah, well, you've woke me up out of my bed." I'm only kidding. Right, we are ready. I am going to press start. We are going to start off with this. Christopher Nolan, 2005. Batman begins. Press play. Boom, we've done it. We press play. Batman has just dived off a building. Obviously, this is Warner Brothers. It was being used as a sex toy by my fiance McFucks a lot. Oh dear. DC, they started off doing stuff like Marvel now. So it's got like DC and it's got all the characters in it. And there's lots of bats. And a big massive bat signal. That AEW fan called me a bully yesterday because I told him thanks for putting out spoilers. Called you a bully. AEW fan which spent the most of the time in the football ones, the proper football ones. We're not talking about American football here, the proper ones. Been writing spoilers for AEW every 2 flipping minutes or asking silly questions about WWE. Yeah. I saw. I was only in a chat for about half an hour while we're on my break. And it was like, oh, fuck's sake, man. Well, we're just seeing him fall through a well. Young Bruce Wayne. This young girl running up to Wayne Manor. Great start to the movie. Lad's in a well. This kid is an absolute pussy, by the way. Lots of bats coming in. Oh, it's bats. Oh my god, it's bats. Well, James, he's spoiling everything, James. Dave, thank you, buddy. That means a lot. You're cool. I say it to any single one of you how much I love and respect all of you. So he's just woken up in a cage. So that first sequence was a dream. Reality, but dream. But we're kind of joining him in like a refuge camp. It's what looks like it's a North Korean or South Korean. He's getting highballed by one hefty dude. The slop. So he's decided to live in this hellhole. Well, he's rich. He's Bruce Wayne. He could get out of this anytime he wants. But now he's getting a fight with the big like either Japanese or Korean guy, whichever you want to call it. This is to learn him, training, so he can become Batman. Dave Samoa Joe is the latest inductee into ROH Hall of Fame. That's cool. I'm not surprised. It's just, if it weren't for ROH, I don't think we'd have known that much about Samoa Joe. But yeah, shout out to him. What's your thoughts, James, on Matt Cardona as the NWA champion? What are your thoughts on that, dude? Matt Cardona is taking over the independents right now. Absolutely class. Always ready, Matt Cardona. I think it's absolutely cool. And his fight against Nick Aldis. Sign me up, baby. If I can watch it, I'll try and watch it. But that does look tasty. Very tasty. Got to say right now, wrestling on the independent scene is on freaking fire. Well, I knew about Joe from TNA. Yeah, I knew him from ROH, to be honest. I watched a lot of ROH back when it was on the Wrestling Channel, and early days of TNA, of course. But yeah, surprisingly enough, I missed the Adam Cole days in ROH, which that kind of sucked. But I knew about Homicide. I knew about New Jack, Hernandez, and all of that stuff. I knew about them guys. Knew about CM Punk before he went to WWE. Obviously, American Dragon. That's a spoiler that AEW fan kept saying. We don't get to see it until tomorrow. What, the Matt Cardona? It were all over Twitter. It was all over Twitter. Literally, I couldn't escape it yesterday. It was like flip, and even footage was shown. So is that not actually in canon yet until tomorrow? Shit. Normal guy, shout out to you, Nicole. This is great. He is fucking fantastic. Yeah. My Twitter blew up with the Matt Cardona stuff, to be quite honest with you. Well, I do watch like the Wrestling Figure podcast and all of that stuff, so it was obviously going to pop up. Well, we've got Bruce Wayne is getting talked to by a guy in a grey suit. A mysterious guy in a grey suit, and he's telling him about the assassins. Is it the League of Assassins? He's just getting dropped off in a desolate area. So for a rich billionaire, this guy looks a little bit rugged. He's been told to look for a flower, what looks out of place, and it's kind of like the Himalayas. So he's like looking for monks or something of that effect. It's quite a great opening start to this film. Normal guy, hello. It was a live show, but NWA taping it for this week's episode. Yeah, I've seen lots of stuff. Did you see the Thunder Rosa thing? With I think her name's Athena now, which was obviously she was Ember Moon in NXT. She saw it and was a fan what was totally disrespectful. She called them out, saying, "Look, come to watch wrestling. It's not cool to be disrespecting wrestlers," which I thought was pretty decent. Who's watching Raw tonight? I think pretty much everyone, maybe. I know I'm going to try and watch. Should be good. Should be a good show. Just hope they drop all this Alpha Academy bollocks. I don't want to sit through an half an hour segment of them just chatting shit. It's not entertainment. If I want that, I would watch a proper game show. Rosa let rip on some fans. I fucking love her. She did right. It was total disrespect. I am totally in agreement, Chad. Thunder Rosa is fucking one of the best. Absolutely one of the best out there at the minute. She's a future fucking legend. She's just, her temperament is fucking absolutely spot on. And she's perfect for wrestling. I really wish that she was the AEW champion over Britt Baker, to be honest. She deserves it. Seriously deserves it. Her promotion, Mission Pro Wrestling. I wished it was a bigger promotion. I wished we was that got a network and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because it is growing momentum every week. Very good promotion. Normal guy, shout out to you, buddy. So he's just found that guy in the grey suit. The owner of this is Al Ghul, which he believes to be like this monk. But as we find out, is it? Is it the monk after all? I mean, why is Liam Neeson in this? So he's found the flower. So he's now going to join this assassins unit to learn how to become Batman. Rosa is amazing, says Gregor. She is, absolutely. There's not really a massive stories coming out of wrestling this weekend, to be quite honest with you. I think the Matt Cardona thing is the most massive thing to have happened. Can't really think of anything else. Could talk about SmackDown. What did you think of that? I mean, what did you think of Naomi and Charlotte stealing the show on Friday night? Have not seen the footage, if I'm being all honest. I don't know how great that match was, but I've heard it was pretty spectacular. And arguably a lot of people's match of the year so far. So have you say in the comments, let me know what you think of that Naomi match. Does Naomi deserve a title run off the back of that? Please let me know. And what did you think of the dressing down of Sonya Deville? Oh my god. She literally had her hand handed to her by Adam Pearce at the start of the show, which was very interesting. I'm fucking loving this heel, Matt Cardona. James, I'm so on board, dude. I love I love what he's doing with Brian Mayers. Well, obviously Swoggle. Even to the fact his girlfriend Chelsea Green. I think it's just money. And if you were a promotion right now, you'd be wanting to sign all of them, because that would be money. What he's done is recreated himself again. He's reinvented himself yet again. Mick Foley, when he said that, you know, everybody, fuck Mick Foley on his back of his shirt. Fans were going absolutely ballistic. Mick loved it. He thought it was great because it kept him fucking relevant as well. And he just loves Matt Cardona. What Matt Cardona is doing for wrestling right now, especially NWA, is going to highlight it. It's going to flipping push it further, which is absolutely awesome. Jay White wrestling on Rampage this week. Yeah, that should be cool. I like Jay White. Just wished he was actually an AEW wrestler and not New Japan. He's obviously owned by New Japan, so they can just call him back anytime they want, which kind of sucks. Wished he was actually... that's the thing with... Sorry, my voice is breaking up. One thing I don't really like about AEW is the freedom of the wrestlers. I get it with like little shows, like house shows and stuff, but when you've got wrestlers on multiple different programming, like Impact... when ROH was wrestling New Japan, it gets confusing. You don't know who's meant to be on what roster. At least you get that all tidied up with WWE. You don't wrestle for anybody other than WWE. So that is a little gripe that I have, but I understand why. Naomi versus Charlotte was one of the best matches in WWE for a long time. I am going to take that as a resounding like rating, because you are the guy, you are the guru. Forget Dave Meltzer. Meltzer baby wouldn't have given that a five star because it wasn't in AEW, was it in the Tokyo Dome? The young Bruce Wayne is scared of the actors in the play who were pretending to be bats. Like I said, this kid caused his family to get killed because he was a pussy. That's the real story of Batman, guys. The little brat. Only reason why Jay White is in AEW right now is because Tony Khan thought, yeah, I know he fucked up. He had to find somebody what was over in America, what was from New Japan, and that was Jay White. You are right, James. You were absolutely spot on with that. Because he can't have Keith Lee as that. Days was a full heel during the Super Bowl. Of course he was. Why, what was he saying? Greg, floor is yours now, dude. What was Days saying to make him a heel? James Chadwick, I'm loving the heel turn of yours. It's fucking amazing. James is full-time heel anyway. He's never not an heel, even when he's been straight edge. In Days' chat, he's still an heel. He just can't swear. Who's next going through a forbidden door? Oh, well, who can it be? Who is? Okada's got to be one of the biggest stars in New Japan, right? Very got Gorillas of Destiny in Impact. I think Okada's got to be a massive one. Ibushi. Ibushi's been over in America before. He was in the Cruiserweight tournament. But I think Okada's got to be the next biggest Forbidden Door guy. You're not going to get anybody from WWE. It's not happening. Forget that. Jeff Hardy's. We'll wait until his contract's up before he shows up on the AEW. Is Tammy Tonga a free agent? Tammy Tonga, he's part of the Gorillas of Destiny, isn't he? I could be wrong. James. No fuckers going through my Forbidden Door. Well, good. That's a good fun fact. You don't want any back entries there, James. Oh dear, we're at funeral of the Waynes, who got shot in Holloway, by the way. Did you know? Sure, even as a non-Batman fan, you know how they died. Got Rutger Hauer, the Blade Runner, the Hitchhiker, and the guy who played the dodgy Dracula in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie. Rutger Hauer. Well, a lot of people wanted the Bagels, and he was just telling everyone the Rams were going to win. It was funny. He got his wish. Bet he celebrated, didn't he? I bet he was dancing around. Going, yeah, boy. Not my team won, boy. Sorry, he don't support anybody in American football, so he can do whatever he wants. Same with me. If I was doing that watch along, I'd just rip into whoever the biggest fan base was in the chat. The Rams did it, baby. You see The Rock? Rock celebrating, went out and did the opening to the Super Bowl. He's the owner of XFL. As far as I know, Tama is still signed with New Japan. Tama Tonga. What about Killer Cross? Killer Cross versus Jacob Fatu. I've still not seen that fight yet. Was it good, James? Was it awesome? Have you even told me about it already and I've forgotten? Please confirm. Oh, this is an interesting scene. They're on skating on ice right now. And they're going to fight him and Liam Neeson's character. Mr. Grey, they're going to call him. He's giving him ninja lessons. That's what's happening right now. So it's like just seeing Bruce Wayne going through all of the ninja training so that he can become Batman. How are we predicting the Chamber next week's mix one video coming on the same stream? Yes, I'm gonna have to combine them both. Can't separate streams, to be honest. Friday will be Chamber predictions and the footy and the Premier League predictions all in one stream. The thing is, that stream is going to be relaxed. It's going to be chilled. We've got plenty of time to talk about everything you want to talk about for that weekend. I'm so tempted to still do, but might not even go out. I'm tempted to doing that watch along. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. You guys have got a week to convince me to do the watch along. I'll consider it. Because this is the fun fact, right? If I don't go out, I'm buying a new mic. That is for damn sure. Because I can't keep holding this. So I'm going to buy a brand new mic where it's going to have a volume. So that's what that money will go towards. MLW signed Kale Cross. That is absolutely... Yes, they did. Well, that's where Jacob Fatu is, actually. Dave, when is NXL coming? Ask the Rock. I have no idea, dude. All I know is that Rock bought it. I don't know when they plan to launch it, to be honest, dude. It should be in the closed season of this NFL, is most I know. It was awesome. Violet, no shocker there. Can't wait to see Cross in MLW. MLW is going to be fire. Killer Cross in MLW. Hammerstone. Man, that is a main event. Holy shit. The MLW are going to be the ones to watch. MLW, I meant. AEW is owned by Salid Khan and his son, Tony. In fact, Salid Khan owns Fulham Football Club here in the UK. Fun fact. Who founded the company in 2019? In-ring performers Cody Rhodes, Matt and Nick Jackson, Kenny Omega, Brandy Rose all serve as company executives, and that's why female wrestling does not get on the shows that often. NFL season is over. Yeah, XFL could start sooner rather than later. There's no official date on it. Dave, do you what you feel? Do what you feel best. Yeah, I'm toying with it. I'm toying with the idea of doing that watch along. It would be massive for this channel to do that Elimination Chamber. On an issue that I do have is that we might miss half an hour of the kickoff show. If it starts at 5, I'm going to get home at 4. I'm going to need at least half an hour to get sorted out. So we will start later if we do. Just let me know if it's a good idea or not. I don't know. I'm toying. I'm not sure if I want to go out or not. I want to, but then I want to do that pay-per-view as well. So I'm proper torn. It'd be massive for the channel if I did it. We are doing Mania though, that's for sure. That Cross and MLW tweet he did got the most likes and retweets. Yeah, that's it. You were right. You did get quite a lot of retweets and stuff. Yeah, I do remember that now. God, it seems a long time since Friday. We've got Bruce Wayne back in Wayne Manor. We've got Alfred. Doesn't Alfred look a lot like Michael Caine? Just saying. Batman looks like Christian Bale. I was thinking maybe Shane McMahon and Tony Khan have something more in common. Maybe something there in the future. Did you see the tweet? I think Shane did an interview and was saying never rule it out. You know, if Tony Khan wanted to talk, he would be happy to talk to him. Don't know if that means that a possible TV appearance of Shane McMahon, but said if there was something that could be worked out between them in the future, he'd certainly consider it. So there's food for thought. But will Tony Khan go down that route? Is Shane McMahon the ultimate wind-up of Vince? It definitely would be better because of the connection with Triple H. James Tadwick, you would make it awesome, fantastic heel. Much chatters love in the chat today. I love it. Best you do for live watch along rather than missing half an hour. best you do the live watch along rather than missing half an hour of a kickoff show. What do you mean? What, just go for the live and not do the kickoff show? We need to warm up and get people into the chat. That's what I was thinking with that. Maybe at the Elimination Chambers, WWE stars wear Rams shirts and a title shown off on BBC TV. Yeah, they've got Rams. One of the Rams players had a WWE belt with the side plates. Only like and respect only one can, and it's not Tony in it. Yeah, Hamir Khan. Hamir Khan. WWE warned Tony Khan about signing Shane McMahon. Nothing they can do about it though. If Shane wants to sign for him, he signs for him. No, Vince can do. William Ency, type of person that keeps classy, tell funny jokes, make people laugh, and be happy. G's Days got 29k views for the Super Bowl stream. That's why he's considering doing the conference finals as well, which I don't blame him. It's a massive thing. Not many people are doing watch-alongs for that kind of sporting event, which quite amazing. But not from here in the UK anyway. I have literally no interest in it. I wished I did, but I was too knackered last night to even care. And I wouldn't give it its full justice. You'd just be like, there's a guy with the helmet again. I don't know the guys' names. I have no knowledge of American football. Dave Chris Mercer gave me a shout out in Keaton's video yesterday. Oh, wow, that is epic. Shout out to Chris Mercer. And to you, dude. You're a legend. William Ency, I consider myself classy heel because everyone loves a funny person who every once in a while. Well, Bale was going to shoot the guy who killed his parents, but somebody beat him to it. This is what leads him to leave to get training. So we're kind of getting a backstory here of Christian Bale. Actually make that too. Mr. Khan from Citizen Kane and the critic Amir Khan. Yes, very true. Very true. Citizen Khan. Oh my god. It's a program I don't watch. So we've got Katie Holmes, the wife of Tom Cruise. We don't see her now. She's like hidden away. This is because of that Tom Cruise relationship is why she didn't end up in Dark Knight. So that was kind of weird. So she's now showing the Christian Bruce Wayne the shanty towns of Gotham, the underbelly. Jailhead says, Dave, what? You're more looking forward to the Multiverse of Madness or the new Batman? Multiverse of Madness, to be quite honest with you. I don't mind the new Batman. I can't wait to see that and see what they come up with, but Doctor Strange has my interest more, I'm afraid. 50/50 TV, shout out to you. Burn it down. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're all well. Jab Harrow looked like Corbyn when he turned up at NFL days. Even said the thing. Boris sunglasses and hat. Okay. So there was a guy at what looked like him. Sorry, working, trying to be here in the chat, but yeah, Robert, being ourselves should be the best version. Dave, who is that sexy lady behind you? Oh yeah, it's Bailey. Hey, keep your eyes off me bird. Keep me your eyes off me bird. I'm bloody telling you, lad. She's mine. Only mine. And I thought actually we're on about Days, the picture below. You can have a... How is Fulham doing? Aren't they near the top of the table right now? The top of the Championship. I think they're doing extremely well. I know that Mektovic, their striker, is the top goal scorer in Championship right now. He's the highest scoring player, championship player. Did I walk into a Wrestling Days conversation? Kind of, yes, we always do. But it's a good thing. We always talk good stuff about Daisy Boy here, 50/50 TV. And you also walked into a Batman Begins watch along. Do you think Ghost Rider will be in it? End credit, maybe. Blade. It's been rumoured. Think there's a shot of Captain Marvel. There's all kinds of people been referenced to it. Loki referenced to it. You're going to see a lot of cameos, dude. A lot of cameos. James looked up and thought Bailey was actually there. I wish he was there. Got his shocked face. 50/50 TV says, who's that sexy man behind you? Oh, yeah, it's Days. Oh, what? I thought you meant Mane. Did you not see the Mane poster? Yeah, Sadio Mane's just right there. That's the sexy guy. Joe Burrow, Bagels player I'm referring to. I have no idea who that person is, dude. I see 6 days behind you, says Gregor. Hey, whose stream is this? Oi! Ain't it a Day's Appreciation stream? By the way, it's a Dave in Real Life stream. Let's just make it bloody abundantly clear what stream you're in. Do you mean Joe Burrow? Dave, you are anticipating Bailey's return. I bet you can't wait. Be the Raw after Mania. I think that'll happen. I wanted her back in the Rumble, but I think it'll be Raw after Mania. I think the person in the Elimination Chamber is going to be Beth Phoenix. I don't think we're going to get a massive return in that. I would be shocked if it's Asuka. I'd be shocked if they get the Alexa storyline ready for that. I think that is Beth Phoenix. Who's sending anything into it? Robert, you have cool collections, love. I'm going to try and get a video up for tomorrow's web. I have not filmed it yet. It's a phone related one. It's a fun fact video. I need to make it. I've got the images ready to roll, but I just need to sit and film. Got a lot of filming to do. I've got a toy hunt to film. Well, to get edited, and then a little secret with William to sort out as well. I'm a busy guy. I work, and I've got all this stuff to do. It's getting complicated really fast. Do you think who would you like to play Wolverine? I think Leonardo DiCaprio. Ooh, Wolverine. It's not going to be Hugh Jackman. Try and think of an Australian. Maybe Chris Hemsworth's brother. I don't know. It's spitballing. Please not Logan or in the Paul brothers. As long as they don't do it, I don't really care. Is Austin here? No, not yet. Picture a couple of days ago. I have a bunch more. Send in the weeks. I will come share. Haha, already sent mine in, Dave. Interview with a real life unicorn. Can't wait to see that, bud. Beth Phoenix, I think it could be Beth. Bianca Final 2, Maurice comes out. Of course, Beth. Don't think Maurice will come out. Dave is going to hack Days and give you half. I wished I'd get more subscribers that way, but that's not how it's working out. Oh, come on, guys. Those guys in Days are strapped. They just don't like me. Oh, come over to the dark side. We have fun here. We swear and we go crazy. Alexa's new storyline should be Amazon. She starts suing WWE for the gimmick infringement. She fights an Echo Dot. Oh, just anything other than this woman playing with a doll. Crap, what's happening now? I love the image, don't get me wrong, but the old doll thing needs to go. Dave, I gave Thunder Rosa a shout out in my video. Make sure you tweet it and put a tagger in it. I don't know if she'll see it. I mean, she's very busy these days, but just be patient with her. She does get round to it. So we're getting we gave him like a drug. So he's with the with the ninjas right now. Liam Neeson's hid himself in there, and he's got to try and guess where he is. Which one of these is Liam Neeson? Dave, I'm in love with Aliyah. 317, she is beautiful. Yes, she is. She's very cute. I can see where your love for her is. I mean, we already know that Jesse loves Liv Morgan. It's a flipping queue a mile long for Liv Morgan. After WEP, Dave, you will start doing the live karaoke streams. Oh, what? After our special WEP? Yes, karaoke with me and William coming soon. Dave's sing-along streams need to get going long. I can't sing, guys. I don't know why you want to have me singing. Are you mad? Yes, Alexa should be more than a psychic to Bray or Lily. Who's excited for Jorge Masvidal? I cannot say his name. And Covington. Oh, when's that? Is that this weekend? Edward Brown, shout out to you, dude. Hope you are well. Hey guys, hope you are. What's with the swearing? Where's the swearing emoji there? He's got one person. He's going to find out who to cut. And he's just going around now cutting different people to try and layer out Liam Neeson. She's clever, very clever. He goes for the wrong guy. And he's outwitted him. Excellent move. Cannot wait for the tours. Oh, when we go on the road. Oh, yes, that would be crazy. Covington wins. No. Duh. It should be epic. Watch along. Do, 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 do. Yo, I ain't really sung all day. Well, I have been singing. I've been singing, practicing a certain song. But I need to get recording. I need to get some videos out. That's what I need to do. It's going to start with the WEP one. It's not a fun fact video. It's more of breaking down an urban myth. You'll see what I mean when I make tomorrow night on WEP. Got to sit in front of a camera and get it done. This is always the hardest part. You'd think it wasn't be hard with doing this every night, but it still is. Days mentioned Pee Wee Herman last night. What? Why did Pee Wee Herman come into the conversation? That is very weird, I've got to admit. Wonder what the ladies throw at us while we're on stage. I bet they get their laundry. They're delicates. It's probably what they wear when they're on the rag. So it'd be big knickers. The biggest, hugest knickers they can find with stains on them. Yeah, they'll be stained. Big white granny knickers. Starting to get my HBK costume for Halloween off Amazon. Alright, cool. HBK, interesting. Edward says, I am not the best mood. Anyone that you want to know, as long as tweet, because my stepdad has told me, Mum, to walk away from me and live with him. So I'm not the best mood. So your mum's been asked to walk away from you so she can live with him. What's going to happen to you, dude? Where are you going to live? Are you going to move in with your dad? Oh, interesting. That's intriguing. If you want to talk, dude, privately, you know what to do. Just DM me. Not while I'm streaming, though, but later on. Either today or tomorrow. We'll talk. Because shit like that. I don't really want you to go into full details on a stream, dude. Talk privately, yeah. James, I'll DM you before dude about it. Oh, is James offered? Alright, cool. Well, you know where we are. I thought it was Pervy Herman. Days was also talking about vagina candles. Alright, Days getting it all kinky all of a sudden. Bet they got a bit runny. Bit wet. Hot. and sticky. Sweet Robert rummage sales cleaning out storage units. William Ency, I am actually starting to hit yard sales this summer to see if I can find some more vintage wrestling stuff. We don't really do that here in the UK. We have car boot sales. When bank holidays come in, I'm not working. I'm going to be hitting them car boot sales myself, getting footage. That video from last year, the only one, got over 700 views, which is absolutely epic. And we will be doing it again. And obviously a car butt hunt. Can't see what I did there. Sorry to hear that, Edward. For sure, Robert. I will look around. Maybe did some things. Dave, I'll DM you as well. Yeah, if you want to talk, dude. It's not a great situation to be in. I wouldn't want to make that choice. So we've got the guy who is fighting. The cabin has just blown up, by the way. So Christian Bale's saving his mentor, what's been training him to be a ninja. Sorry, Edward, if I may. You're an amazing person. Amazing things, Robert. Yeah, I've seen quite a few videos from like the car yard sales. It's quite an interesting thing. There's also what you guys throw away in your trash. It's quite amazing as well. Because you, I think there's a certain day that you can just throw out anything on the roadside, and if you're a hauler, you can go around picking out what you want from these tips, if you will. It's not even a tip; it's just stuff what's just left on the street, and it's just certain collection days, which I've just found fascinating. Planes just landed, and we're seeing Alfred. Don't go throwing batarangs at me. Yeah, and he has to blow the bloody doors off. Will Days be doing a predictions video for the Chamber? He'll do it with Tommy on WEP, I would have thought. Don't know if if he does, it'll be a Thursday. He'll probably do it on Thursday. Other than that, I don't know. I have no idea. It's football from tomorrow, isn't he? Because he's got sporting. Somebody's that's a spam, by the way, guys. So he does the football, so he's doing Sporting Man City. Well, we're doing PSG Real Madrid, he's doing Sporting Man City. He's covering the Liverpool game. Sadly, I can't do that game because of work, bloody work. But yeah, he's doing it. Don't do that. Go that far, Greg. Edward is cool, but it could be a serial cat feces artist, if you know what I mean. I might wait to be a cat feces artist now. Wow, Greg Edward is an amazing person. Old wrestling magazine. I saw I got them for Hasbro figures in a box for $2. That's cool. New Japan has Zack Sabre Jr. Yes, they do. He's a good wrestler from the UK. I like Will Ospreay. I think he's pretty cool. Will never work in WWE. City Sporting, Real Madrid, PSG, Man U versus Brighton. We're concentrating on PSG versus Real Madrid. That's what we're concentrating on tomorrow. I'm going to set that stream up pretty much straight after this one. So we've got actually I don't even know her name in this, but it's Katie Holmes' character with the Doctor. He's very, in fact, if people know him, he's from Pinky Blinders. It's the guy from Pinky Blinders. I don't Summit, Calvin Summit. We do predictions in the pre-show build up anyway. Well, the prediction stream has just been added to Daisy's stress. Daisy's stress. He doesn't stress, he loves it. Dave, but the answer to your question, I would be on my own, as my dad works all the time. Well, you're old enough to be on your own. It's not like you're underage. But it's a massive, massive responsibility, dude. Wouldn't want to be the person making the choice, basically. Dave, one match I would absolutely love to see would be Bryan Danielson versus Will Ospreay. Yes, that'd be cool. That'd be a really good match. Still holding out for Edge AJ at WrestleMania. I think that's got to happen, right? It's got to happen. That's got to be a match at Mania. Fun fact, we've still only got like 2 matches set for Mania. It's kind of ridiculous that we've not even sorted Mania out yet. It's not long away, guys. It's not a million miles away. After we get past Elimination Chamber, it's all roads to WrestleMania. Retro watch-alongs are happening. WrestleMania watch-alongs. So get your suggestions of which Manias we're doing, because we will be doing a lot leading up to WrestleMania. We are doing the watch-along for both nights of WrestleMania this year. So, yeah, it's going to be epic. It's going to be huge for the channel. So if people don't get their way with days and can't get the comments in, more than welcome to come and join my chat and chat away, because we don't fail in talking to people. We always try and see every comment. I miss days of stress. Ha ha ha, one of my saying sweet tits. Yeah, I have learning difficulties. I can't live on my own, at least until I'm 21. Yeah, it's not good, dude. I wish Kamala was alive. Revived that. Danielson, Kamara too. Mania is literally about 6 to 7 weeks away. Yeah, it's not far away. We've usually got a better build to Mania right now. We've got Christian Bale. All the bats have been let out in the Bat Cave, or what's going to be a Bat Cave. He's loving the bats flying around him. That's pretty much crazy. Oh well, fuck it, Edward. Your mum cannot, if she wanted to, but she's abandoned and she will put you in jail. Edge versus AJ makes so much sense. They could call back to Edge injuring AJ in the Rumble to 2020 when he returned. Yes, make it happen. It's got to happen, right? It's got to happen at some point. Mania just seems to be the perfect place for it. There's not much build they need to do. You've got the backstory there, like you said. It's a simple match. It's just a simple, straight-up match what they could have, and we'd be into it. Dave, do you think we're going to go one-on-one, Beth versus Maryse? Maybe Chamber, maybe Start. I don't think Maryse is going into full-time wrestling, dude. I really don't. I think that was a one-off deal for her. I think she was just there for that tag match. I don't think she's coming back full-time. She has got 2 or 3 rather young children to look after, so yeah, I don't think that is the thing. I think Beth is seriously considering coming back full-time for a little while, one more run. I don't think Maryse. Really don't. I would be rather shocked if she did. Sorry, I can't read that, bro. I can help it like. 50/50 TV says, if Batman was being made fun, would it have been bat of a joke? A bat joke. They seem to have put Drew back a little bit. Would him versus Corbin be at Mania really that good? Pre-show match? It's going to be that's the match he's getting at Mania. Unfortunately. Mouldy Spoon, that is the rumour. That is they've literally dropped the ball with Drew McIntyre since the COVID era. I mean, they're giving the title with no crowd. They've kind of done him dirty in a fashion, which sucks. My mum is back, but he's still asking her to leave. So, what's going to happen now? I hope it works out. That sucks, dude. Mum thinking of herself, which is not good. I don't fucking get why people are desperate for AJ Triple H. That's never going to happen. Fucking get it over. Get over it. Yeah, I know that's aimed at. No, AJ versus Triple H can't happen. Triple H is not wrestling again anytime soon. He's just not physically able to, and why would he want to? I think Beth is the last entry in the chamber. I think it's Beth Phoenix. I've seen her work out. I've seen she's in phenomenal shape. She's looking good, and I think it's going to be her. I would rather see Drew versus Seth. It's going to be Seth versus Kevin Owens. Did you see that? It's the anniversary of the fifth year anniversary of the Festival of Friendship. Kevin Owens has changed his Twitter picture, and Chris Jericho is entered. We might be seeing you sooner rather than later kind of reply. So hinting maybe a future back in WWE. I'm sure Chris Jericho will be back in WWE at some point before he retires. This is one thing I liked about Batman Begins is the origins of the bat suit. It's like asking for spelunking equipment, and it looks like this bat suit. And it's Morgan Freeman, which is a great character. I love Morgan Freeman. This was probably. I wouldn't be surprised if she wins it. I don't think they'll have Beth Phoenix win. It's Bianca Belair what's winning that match. You know what? My outsider, I don't think it's possible because she's on SmackDown, would be Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, I so dropped the fucking ball on her. Made her look like an absolute flipping boss. Absolutely destroying everybody in that elimination chamber, what she won. Only to lose to Becky. It was flipping frustrating as shit, man. Man, that annoyed the flipping crap out of me. 50-50 says, I don't know, would have been friendly banter. Bellas versus Trish and Lita surely happens sometime, right? Yeah, I'd like to see the Bellas with the tag team belts, if I'm being honest. Zelina and Carmella. Anybody actually remember that they're the tag champs? I mean, come on. When was the last time you saw them defend that titles? And flipping Carmella with that stupid flipping face mask thing. Well, he's going spelunking in his batsuit. So we're seeing how he's building the batsuit right now. Yeah, there is a film going off right now, by the way, guys. Imagine if Liv comes out in a bagels top on channel. Bianca has the Rams. If they could do that. Which state are they in? It'll all go on which state they're in. You and Bailey always prefer Rhea Ripley. Hope to make Mania feel bigger this year. Last year it didn't hit for me. I think the weather hit, which was bad. And they had to scrap a lot of it. Best moment of Mania Night 1 was Mandy Rose slipping on her ass. Bianca wants to win the tag titles with Rihanna according. Oh, is this with Brandy? Rihanna. Brandy. SH Wrestle Votes. Wrestle Votes know fuck all of this shite. What do Wrestle Votes know? Forbidden Door. Kiss my ass. I'm just winding Dave up because he loves her so much. Leave my Bailey alone. Chadders. Leave my Bailey alone. She's done nothing to you. Bailey's going to win it all. She's going to win it all. She's the best. Ding dong. That's my back door going. Here's Gary Oldman as the Commissioner Gordon. He's not quite the Commissioner yet. But he's got the Batman half Batman. He's got like a mask on. No, the singer Rihanna. What? Rihanna's heavily pregnant right now, so that's not going to happen. Just a fun fact for you. She's pregnant. What's with people and Bailey? I always preferred Rhea Ripley. Right. Rhea Ripley's fine if you like somebody butchered than yourself. It's Bailey's just huggable. I just like her. I just always have. I don't mind Rhea Ripley. She's alright, but it's not Bailey. Not Bailey. I'm channeling my inner WrestleVotes already. Dave, call him Chad Wickles. No, I can't, because that's a Days thing. Can't do that. Can't copy off Days. It's not happening. Sirius Black, yes, it is Sirius Black. Today's Raw Go Home show to the Chamber. Announced Raw for Raw, Dave. Yes, Brock is announced tonight. Believe RK Bro again are on. I don't know. There's not many matches actually scheduled. There's a lot of segments. Which it's a go home. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, Bayley versus Sasha Banks Mania. Would love that, but it's not going to happen. Wah. Just because I am punk rock. I'm a punk rock guy. Hey, dude, I'm a punk rock guy. It's just Rhea Ripley just don't really do out for me. She's a bit butch for me. But then I say that I like Shayna Baszler, so I don't know what that's about. She's a proper punk rock chick. I'm eating some pancakes, says normal guy. It's not breakfast time, is it, where you're from? It's usually a breakfast thing, isn't it? Pancakes. 50-50 says, no, that is me. A me thing. Came up with that on web. I am caring Daisy's jokes over there. Alright, okay, dude. So, Chad Wickles. You came up with Chad Wickles. Okay. Well, you can keep your gimmick. Because I don't nick gimmicks. I do my own shit. We see the Tumbler, which would turn into the Batmobile. I don't like this Batmobile. I'm not a fan of it. I prefer the 90s one. Wasn't it the pandemic reign of Bayley? Just the women's Triple H reign of terror. Yeah, but Bayley was on every flipping show. Her and Sasha stole the pandemic. There was on every show. There was on Raw. There was on NXT. There was on SmackDown. There was money there. They was great. So Bayley. I loved it because every show had Bayley on it. And fun fact to WWE is make it happen again, because then it'll make wrestling great, and I would not miss a single show. That's the key to Dave in real life's art, really. Get me to watch Raw, put Bayley on. Get me to watch SmackDown, put Bayley on. Get me watching NXT, put Bayley on. It's as simple as that. You've got me on every time. Wouldn't miss a beat. Super signing for Impact. Sign Bayley, and I'm watching. The Tumblr isn't that a bad social media? Yes. I was just seeing the graphite bat helmet getting destroyed. So that's no good. It's not going to work. Oh no, my boy Seth stole the pandemic. No, Bayley totally. Bayley did it. Ding dong, hello. Bayley DOS straps. What did Seth win? An eye poke match. He won an eye poke match. Hey. Boom. Dave's my comment about Bayley isn't showing to Dave. Why is that? Because I've banned all negative comments about my babe. That is why. That's the restrictions on the channel. YouTube know and recognise when people are being bad to Bayley, so they don't allow their comments to go through. Be warned. Dave Beer is coming. He's a dirty boy. Been coming for weeks now. When he does come, he's going to make a right fucking mess. Tell you now, he's just going to jizz everywhere. The audience is just going to get jizz. You know what? Right. I'm calling it now, because this is how I'd book him. You have had all these promos. You've had him. He's going to come out, and he's going to get beat by R-Truth in his first match. All the hype, all the praise he gets his first loss. Straight away. Pretty much like they did with Karrion Kross. The Messiah gimmick is better than 2020 Margaret Thatcher. Fucking Margaret Thatcher. Don't dare swear at me. That name is barred from this channel. That woman is a fucking... See you next Tuesday. Margaret Thatcher can rot in hell. Hey, that's the Great Ones gimmick. Probably, if you said it would have been probably Show You Trouble Loves You. Probably, if you said it would probably show that love. Yeah, YouTube does love me. It told me this morning. Dave wishes Bailey was coming. If Bailey's coming, Dave in real life is definitely coming. Oh boy. Just noticed this chat is totally male orientated, which is weird. We usually have at least one female in. Wonder where Eva or Anna is tonight. Or even Sam. Wait for Veer. He's going to end up on one show. Get fired. Sign for AEW and become All Elite. I'm calling it. It's been released already. That's who Bailey is, though. When Bailey comes, so will Dave. Yes, that is true, Mouldy Spoon. There'll be a video. I'm sure nobody will watch it, but hey-oh. Oh, Edward, how can you do that, dude? After Hillsborough, how can you put that comment? Somebody time out Edward for that. Yeah, I'm only kidding. Don't. Please don't. But no, Margaret Thatcher, no. No, dude. She was in power when Hillsborough happened, dude. She covered up for fucking police. She's a nasty piece of work. As a Liverpool fan, I am disgusted with your comment. I truly am. I don't like Margaret Thatcher whatsoever. Or Tories. They're wankers. We have a Bailey War. What? Who's in a Bailey War? I'm in a Bailey War. It's Bailey all the way, dude. We've got the guy from Full Monty. I don't know why he's in here. He's pretending to be a crime boss and he's Batman. And we first proper visual of Batman in this film. I'm Batman. And he talks like this. I am Batman. And I'm gonna go around collecting people. There's Katie Holmes. Also shut the mines. Yes. As a Castleford person, which is off from Yorkshire, that massively affected my family and people around me growing up. So yes, she's an absolute, see you next Tuesday. She is an absolute twat. Putting it mildly. It's such awesome. Hell, you should be in WWE. He's an awesome heel. Here's Batman. She just got tasered. That's my fucking revival. That's my fucking revival. FTR. Rachel, I am Batman, and I'm somebody you know who's out for Dr. Buchan. My favourite women's wrestler is Katie Vick. Violated by Kane. Mouldy Spoon says, I am Welsh. The coal mines were huge here as well. My older family members, older family members in a big way. Yes, it destroyed a lot of people's livelihoods. It pretty much kick-started the Scargill revolution with the Labour being a working man's Labour Party. Sadly, it's not the same anymore now. With that piece of shit, what's running it? Well, we've got the guy from Full Monty. He's strapped to a signal, which is supposed to represent a bat signal. And then we've got the Batman acting like a gargoyle. Exposed, please get exposed. I'm going to want Carl Brook to beat Khan because Carl Brook is from Yorkshire. Amir Khan's from Yorkshire, isn't he? No, he's from Bolton, which is not far away. Yeah, Amir Khan's Bolton, isn't he? It's not far away from Yorkshire, to be fair. Both northerners, so I don't really care, to be quite honest with you. Carl Brook, though, has just done a lot of trash talking. But saying that, Amir Khan has lost quite a few matches now. He's not as great as he used to be. Be an interesting fight, that one. James Chadwick, WWE, would love your style. You are amazing. Wow, like I say, lots of chatters love in the chat today. Get a room, Robert and Chadders. Get a room. I'll buy you a room. Yay, both you great-grandfathers started working in the mines at 14. All the boys started in the mines around about 14, 15 back then. Working with pit ponies. Pit ponies. I wanted a pit pony. Didn't want to work in a pit, but I wanted a pit pony. James, it is my payday tomorrow. I might be pre-ordering 20. All right, congratulations on your job, Edward. How's it going, dude? How is your working an off license, isn't it? Corner shop. How's it going? Are you having fun? Yeah, Khan has a glass chin. Edward Cool already have. So we've got a big freighter ship, and they've got like a system. It would take out Gotham's water. It's coming into Gotham City. We will see this device later on in the trilogy as well. So take note. What you see in this movie is what we're going to see in the next, the last one. Me and Chad Wickles are suspended war. I have cut powers and leading towards exploding. Dave, no thanks, but I'll have a room to take Bailey in for a great time. What are you going at me? Are you challenging me for Bailey? I think an AEW electric barbed wire death match is on the cards. What do you think? I'll bring the sparklers. You bring the barbed wire. Fight. Dave, Liv Morgan is my Valentine's. Did you send her a Valentine's card? You've got to have done that. Hate that James Chadwick is he's a bad person, only joking. Moldy Spoon says, I am going to buy 2K22 when it comes out on the PS5. I will get earlier pre-order. I'm not buying it at all. Fun fact, not doing it. Sparklers at handbags at 50 paces would be between me and Chadders. Hi Flyer, shout out to you, dude. Hello. Been a while. How you doing? It's like been flipping forever. Yes, it has. How are you doing? Have you found some free time finally? Cool. That's awesome. How are you doing? Hi Flyer. Hope you're well. Fellow Yorkshire guy. It was James, that was 105 ponds nearly. Oh, 105 pounds nearly. Sorry. Correction. Well, Bruce Wayne has just shown up at a fancy restaurant which he owns with two bimbos who have been frolicking around in a water fountain. Classy. Edward, I served up ages ago, but get it, bud. I'm great, pal. Good to hear. I flyer. God, my pronunciation tonight, I'm sorry, is a bit all over the place. 50/50 TV says, hey guys, when did the Bailey meme start anyway? The Bailey meme? What Bailey meme? Which one? There's loads. Or the Bailey conversation. Dave, I will leave your belly alone. I will come up and give. Oh, you'll leave Bailey alone. I'll just come up and give her a hug. You're not touching my Bailey. You're not touching my Bailey. Nobody's touching my Bailey, only me. When I finally get my hands on her. Mouldy Spoon. It was clear, dude. It was over 400. Batman X Bailey. Fantic anytime soon, Dave. Fanflick anytime. Ooh, do a Bailey watch along. Don't tempt me. If I get to 300 subscribers, Bailey watch alongs happen. We're just going to watch 3 hours of Bailey on the network. Just going to find a extremely long video. Dave, I've decided to let you have Bailey. Oh, cheers, bud. Thank you. I mean, I didn't want to pressure you at all into giving me Bailey, but thank you. Considerated. Much appreciated. Hey, ho, the chat, says iFlyer. Edward, I think I paid around 400 what for the PS5. I am going to wait until it falls off the back of a truck, and I'm going to pay $0 for mine. So we've got the Scarecrow. It's just a guy with a sack on his head with drugs. He's making people scared of him. Would you be scared of the Scarecrow guy? I'd probably just laugh. Massive horror fan. Be like, you're funny. I am just going to wait until it goes down in price. You're best off doing that, dude. No one touches Bailey, but Dave says Jesse Jackhammer. Of course. Edward might go down now, but November. Not saying she's bad looking, but overrated. You're all overrating Bailey. I'm not overrating Bailey. She's flipping god, mate. She's best. The best ever. In my personal opinion, by the way. Dave, you a boxing match winner gets Bailey. You want a boxing match with me, Edward? I'd sit on your ass. I'd just sit on you. I'm whipping way I'm way bigger than you. I wouldn't need to box you. I'd just charge at you, throw you to the floor and sit on you. Trust me, I could do that. Dave, I would love the return vignettes for Bailey. Bailey coming to SmackDown. Dave, you would love Bailey to come. Yes. It'd be just a door and it'll go ding dong. And then we wait for weeks for it to open up. The anticipation of Bailey walking through and going, it's Bailey. That would be class. That's how you book somebody. Come on, then afterwards we'll go down for the beer market and forget about it. Bailey is overrated, to be fair. She's not. Oh, Batman's getting vicious. He's got a guy as a yo-yo. He's got a guy as a yo-yo. I want a guy as a yo-yo. Edward, you're going to be my yo-yo. Days WWE have just posted 3-minute preview of Raw. Latest on Raw, just watched the preview. RK Bro party as well. which is going to get interrupted by her Alpha Academy. Carmella is where the talking stat. Carmella's shit. She's crap. She wears a stupid face mask. She looks horrible. Carmella is not rated at all. She's garbage. Oh, look at her. She's the prettiest thing in WWE, says Corey Graves, because he's dating her. She's crap. She's boring. One of the worst female wrestlers on the roster. I am only kidding. I'm not a massive Carmella fan, to be honest. I liked her old gimmick, the Carmella's money thing, but it's kind of boring now. They're not doing it with her. My disappointed ass thinking it's Shawn Michaels. Bayley could come back Raw after Mania. I'm thinking that. I'm definitely thinking that, dude. That's where I'd put my money on. So we're in the shanty towns. We've got knickers on the washing lines. It's pissing it down, and people haven't dragged their laundry in. That's how bad it is in downtown Gotham. Bayley is not overrated. I know, dude. Liv Morgan is. I'm only kidding. The thing that I've always talked about Liv Morgan, I don't really care. I think WWE don't really care about her either, to be quite honest with you. She's back of the queue now. If the best thing for Liv Morgan is to get in the tag division, get a tag partner, and start going after them belts, because it's going to be a while before she's WWE female champion. Just saying. I've got no shade on her. She's doing well. She's an up and comer. The only reason why I watch Raw is to watch the Gable say Corey is punching by a mile. You bit of Carmella, ooh, sweetie, simping for Carmella. High fire. James Chadwick is simping for Liv. Well, you will disagree with this, Dave, but at the Chamber you will see Ronda is so underrated. Why would I disagree with that? Edward, you think I live in a world where I don't... You think we live in a world where I don't like Ronda Rousey? And you're wrong. Absolutely wrong. The thing is with Ronda Rousey, I don't want to see her going on an unbeaten run. And, looking like she's unstoppable. She's got 3 years out of the wrestling game. Surely that should be a weakness, what should be exploited in storyline. Her coming back and dominating and tearing it all up would be ridiculous in my eyes. It's nothing to do with Ronda. It's all to do with the storytelling. There was nothing wrong with the all Mella Money character, but it's if she had it today, they would it'd be dry as hell. I don't get the new gimmick though, dude. I don't get the gimmick she's selling us now. There's literally nothing to it. She wears a stupid mask. For what reason? For what reason is she wearing a mask? It's just stupid. Most overrated women wrestlers: Rhea Ripley and Zelina Vega. That's the thing, Dave. People in Daisy's chat genuinely think we hate her, but we say it to wind people up. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Totally missed that. I think Liv's luck has run out. Unfortunately, WWE fade her out of the title picture, though. Hope she's get a definite main event. I like Ronda, but I don't love her. Best not to see Casey simping Rhea Ripley. I fancy Bianca Belair, Sasha, Naomi, Ronda, Becky, and Lita. The Irish Tony, I would bring it on afterwards. I would go down to the beer mark and forget about it. I meant underrated, says 50/50 TV. Yeah, a new character is drier than a hair tray. This is the thing. It's not the wrestler. People need to get that clear. It's not the wrestler. It's not Alexa Bliss. It's not Liv Morgan. It's not the people behind the character. The characters suck. what they're portraying sucks. The storyline they're telling sucks. Alexa Bliss's character is purely based off of Bray Wyatt. And our love for Bray Wyatt, which we don't have in wrestling anymore, by the way. Have you seen the stuff what happened at the weekend? People that Roman Reigns has beaten as champion. And Bray went, get me off this fucking list. Now. And it caused people to make videos. Just mention it in a fucking live stream. Leeds United FC, shout out to you. Good to see you in the chat. Can't wait for the new Batman. Already booked my tickets. Well done to you, dude. Yeah, the new Batman is getting ever closer. Only, weeks away? Should be a good one. By the way, Katie Lee Ray is underrated. No, I like Katie Lee Ray. I always like to see her on a lot of independent shows on YouTube videos. She's a really good wrestler, and yeah, she's not underrated at all. She's probably just not in America's radar yet, but us from the UK certainly know how great she is. But he did beat Bray. He did. Yeah, I know he did beat Bray, but Bray didn't like it. He wanted to be off that list. Kind of proving that the fact. Was it a one-off? No, actually, to be quite honest with you, it wasn't a one-on-one match. He didn't beat Bray in a one-on-one match. He actually pinned Braun Strowman. So that's a fun fact. He didn't actually pin The Fiend. He pinned Braun Strowman. So we've got a left shaft. Still his bed gear. He's told Bruce Wayne he's getting his back gear on. The Batman. We're going to do a strong force. He's Morgan Freeman. Rutger Hauer has come down to Morgan. Can't wait for Raw tonight so I can see Liv Morgan. Will she be even on? She's not been on in a while. Well, no, she lost to Doudrop last week, didn't she? Will she lose to Doudrop again? 50-50 says he was born in Northern Ireland, so that's why I love Becky and Sheamus. My dad is from Ireland, that is why. Oh, that's cool. You do right, dude. Becky's alright, she's cool. Don't like the new gimmick. I like the man gimmick more. This big time Bex is a little bit annoying. Doesn't quite work for me, but Sheamus, Liverpool fan like myself, so absolutely love him as a person. Don't think his vigil and things working for him, but don't know. I just wished he'd wear, you know, when he did the the potato farmer gimmick at the Backstreet, where he was in the white t-shirt and the trousers and stuff. I thought that was a great image, and that should be his wrestling attire, not his out of wrestling attire. Yeah, I hate him in the shorts, in the trunks. Yeah, people on Twitter and TikTok, underrated. Still pin Bray at Payback. Was it at Payback? Was it versus Bray? I always thought it were a triple threat. Then he won the title. Hope Winden is doing okay. Feels unlike him to lash out on Twitter like that. Maybe he was hacked. This account's been hacked before, by the way. But I don't know. Who knows what's going off in that world. Yes, Dave, we are Liverpool fans here. We are Anfield. Oh, never walk alone, dude. 50-50 TV. Yes, massive Liverpool fan. Dave did Elimination Chamber video a couple of days ago. Have you? I've not been notified. I wondered why. We'll try and check it out, dude. We'll have a look. When I get spare minutes, I've got like quite a lot of stuff to get done. I've got a web video to get up for tomorrow to send to Daisy Boy, which I'll try and get done at some point tomorrow. Got another video to make with William Ency, which is going to be legendary. And then a toy hunt video what I've got planned, penciled in. It's not a great toy hunt video, it's just I need to do a voiceover for it and stuff like that. Be all good. Northern Ireland is not where Becky and Cher are from. They're from Ireland, Dublin. Doesn't matter. They're Irish. Doesn't matter. Fret pinned Bray to win the title. Was it pinned Bray? I thought it pinned Braun. Alright. Dave, my girlfriend is from Liverpool. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. She's still got the Scouse accent. Please say she's got that. I love women with Scouse accents. It's one of the most sexiest female accents out there, other than Irish. Love Irish women. I'm a fuck Liverpool fan. James Chadwick, stop being so bitter. Can't even beat Southampton at home. Boo fucking who. Saint mine, I have seen music career saga yet. Thank you in advance for viewing, mate. I will try and get it viewed. Oh, Edward is not making a video for this week's web. Oh. Shame. I need to get one in. I didn't make one last week, so I wanted to do one for this one. And Brett screwed Brett Dave. Gregor, how dare you say such crass things? How did Brett screw Brett? Got screwed by Vince, and that's a fact. I heard it from Sergeant Slaughter's mouth. I had a conversation with Sergeant Slaughter about it. Fun fact, he didn't even know it was happening, and it was all Vince. Shawn Michaels didn't even know it was happening until it happened. Fun facts. Dave, fill me in on William's video and web stuff. You, William, make video now. Are we new co-host to web? That's been years. No, there's something that me and William talked about a couple of streams ago about Patrick O'Neill and Nolene are getting married. So on the 22nd, we do it the WEP either before or after that, the 22nd of February. WEP is doing a wedding celebration for them. So me and William have got together and are making a video. William's just sent me his video in. It's epic. It's awesome. And I've just got to do my part. And you'll see it on WEP in after the 22nd. Fuck off. Shut up, chatters. Dave, don't talk bloody shite, mate. You know, Southampton are the best team in the Premier League. We only needed like Sancho to score like a couple of goals. Yeah, hit me like Galway, but stirring up political unrest from decades ago. I've got a feeling Brighton are gonna have the best Man United tomorrow. Could happen. I think that'll be a draw all day long. Man United, the draw specialists now. I will not be hearing Sean Sploddy. Brett was Mardy about everything, even though actually screwed the Hitman. Hitman, reason why he was Mardy about that situation is they had it in his contract that he had full creative control leading into his contract. And he asked for it to be a smoz. He asked for it to be broken up by the Art Foundation and DX or whatever. And it didn't happen. Vince screwed him. That's why he kicked off. Yeah, it made a remix of the Wedding March Boys. Dave I gave Thunder Rosa a shout out in my video yesterday. Okay. I don't think I've seen that video yet. We'll check that out. But awesome. Thunder Rosa will love that. The police are after Batman, and he's just sent a signal from his boot. The bats are coming. Forget Via, it's the bats are coming. Southampton, man, shitty. Arse anal. Arse anal. Another bit of arse anal. Gonna head off now, Mr. Dave in real life. Nice catching up. Shout out to you, dude. Stop by. We're around tomorrow. We're back on Friday, usual times. So if you want to come in a little chat, you're more than welcome to. Shout out to you, iFly. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Wrestling in the Shadows was a great show, Dave. Yes, it was. I'm free to watch on YouTube if you haven't seen it. It's always Beyond the Mat. 2 great wrestling films what need to be watched by everyone. No. Sean Slander. He was better than Bret Hart. Yeah, in his latter stages of his career. I didn't like the boy toy Shawn Michaels. I thought he was a twat, to be quite honest with you. The one what came back and had his second stint in wrestling was better. The born again Christian Shawn Michaels. So I'd agree with that. Fun fact about Bret Hart is he got it stole from him by his fucking Goldberg. That's why I can't stand Goldberg. Hadn't it been for Goldberg being an utter flipping amateur and knocking out Bret, causing him a concussion, maybe Bret might have been wrestling today. Yes, I know Bret went on to have a bike accident, which would further his injuries. But it was thanks to that flipping tit of a Goldberg that cost Bret his career. I was watching Wrestling with Regret. Slender. Wrestling with Regret. He's cool. He's a good YouTuber. I like his stuff. Dated an Irish girl for 2 years when I was 15. It was great. Irish girls. Liverpool girls, Irish girls. Don't get enough of them where I'm from, unfortunately. We just get Yorkshire girls and they're crap. It's not very exciting. Island flag is the flag has been Northern Ireland flag. See difference. Edward, he's already explained that there is a significant thing about Northern Ireland and Ireland. It's political crap, dude. Don't get involved. Last time England got involved in that kind of crap, bloody Sunday, dude. So don't get involved. Live, pool, oh, live, pool. Liverpool, Liverpool. Hi, Blackburn versus West Brom, 0-0. David Robert Rudd, shout out to you, dude. I've got to go, Dave. Enjoy Batman Begins. Shout out to you. Leeds 2022. Hopefully you can win the tournament next time or get better in the league. Great competition. But you're a winner. No, but shout out to you. Have a great rest of your evening, my friend. Yeah, my girlfriend, who is a Bret Hart fan, hates Goldberg for it. Yeah, can't stand Goldberg. She's not a fan. Never have been. Goldberg. Roman Reigns wins Goldberg in the jet. Of course he does. Of course he does. The tribal chief is definitely winning. Edward, there's some troubles brewing up here, if you know what I mean. Yes, there is. It's that Northern and Irish divide will always be there. It's Protestants and Catholics, I believe. Yes, it's very it's not a great place, to be quite honest. Bret was a great storyline going into WCW. They screwed it up bad. They didn't know what to do with him. Fun fact, they didn't know what to do with him. Stuck in the mid-card. Bret, fun fact, Hogan never wanted to work with Bret. And it was Hulk Hogan doing everything in his power to keep Bret down. Plus Ric Flair and all that crap. What was going off at backstage at WCW wasn't great. The booking team there was terrible. Vince Russo was terrible. Can't just blame Vince Russo though. It was like Eric Bischoff, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan. It was a collegion of people what just didn't know what the fuck they were doing. And they went on to do the exact same thing with TNA. It kind of proves your point, doesn't it? Dave, if Diaz 17 if they're 17 in the tournament, everyone gets a chance to go into the tournament. Once it's out, someone plays one on a sub, basically. What we'll do, obviously we needed 16. I could just play, but I'm taking myself out of the equation. I don't know. I need to look at it, because one would get a bye anyway, or one would just play each other and then get a bye to the next round. I need to sit and figure it all out, how it's going to work. It'd be better if we had 16, 17 players. That's what I'd want. 50-50 TV. Do you fancy having a go at the predictions game? All I ask you to do is every week is to pick your scores for each game of the Premier League. We also do the wrestling as well. What tournament? Yeah, I'm just explaining it now. 50-50 TV. Yeah, we do we take all 10 games. So this weekend, if you want to join, we'll do the tournament running up after this weekend. But basically, Friday we'll be live. We'll do predictions live stream for Elimination Chamber and the Premier League. I'll give you my scores. All you need to do is put in your scores in the comment section of that video or live stream, whichever it is. And when you're entering into the screen, this is what the league table thing is up on the screen right now. I am currently leading. We've got Dylan in second, leads. If we get 16 people, everybody can be involved in the tournament. So if you fancy playing, Connor, if he was here, would drop you a link. But just go onto my channel, search for Premier League the predictions game, and you'll find a video with all the rules in there. It's straightforward every month. So, like, we've got a new monthly champion, which is Austin 316. Basically, what happens is that you get a point for every game that you get correct. So if it's a draw, you'll get a point for it being a draw, or you'll get a point for Man United winning. But if you get it 2-0 and the scoreline's 2-0, you get 5 points. It's quite simple. I do all the working out. You don't need to. What do Lionel Messi and a magician have in common? They both do hat tricks. Who's the video put? Who's the pool playing then? Okay, who's the pool playing then? What do you mean? What do you mean? 50-50 leave Inter Milan and then Norwich. Oh, who are we playing next? Yeah, we're playing Norwich on Saturday. We're playing Inter Milan, and then we have got Leeds United next week. On the Thursday or Wednesday, I think. I need to look at that game because we might be covering that live if I can. Certainly doing football watch-alongs next week. Dave, that is my point. Becky Lynch, Sheamus are Irish, not Northern Irish. Two different places, dude. Technically, yes, but technically, no. It's politics. Still Ireland. Still speak the same language. Okay, I'm okay with that. Who's Liverpool playing? I just said they play Inter Milan, and on Wednesday we play on Saturday against Norwich. Bye, Jesse Jack. I'm a shout out to you. See you tomorrow. Yes, we are live tomorrow for the PSG Real Madrid game. Shout out to you, Jesse. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Why don't grasshoppers watch football? They prefer cricket. Just put your predictions in for them on the prediction video. Don't put it in the chat. Put it in the comment section, dude. It's all for the prediction, all for the games, not just for the individual ones. So yeah. Just put it in the comment section. Honestly, go check out a video or the last stream. What was a prediction game? You'll see how it works. It's straightforward. It really is. But don't put it in the comments. I won't be able to keep that track of them score lines. Well, Alfred's just put Rachel in the back of his car and has got the people like staring at him. Right, what's he doing with that young girl? Has he drugged her? Well, they found the Scarecrow mask. Well, they've got him in a straitjacket. Gary Oldman, which is Commissioner Gordon, doing his best detective work. But I'll be right back. I'm going to make a pot noodle. I think it's Norwich. Yeah, Norwich on Saturday. It is Norwich. Anyone watching the movie but Dave? No, I'm just me. I'm watching Batman on its own. I'm just commentating on its own. Nobody's like talking about it. It's like, no. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just keep on rambling on about it. I'm sure people will be more interested in Dark Knight when we do that next. But it's cool. These are chilled out streams, so it doesn't matter. I keep commenting on the film just so that people know if they were to watch this later. You know, they're going to expect me to be talking about Batman, and I'm not talking about Bailey or something. Is an unconventional match, dream match. Brock Lesnar versus Bret Hart. I'd like that. It's two very different styles, though, unfortunately. Bret would work a really good match out of that. Brock wouldn't. Brock smash him, grab him. Bret's more technical. Oh, one of the leagues of Dark Legion. I don't even know what the name are. But here's Naz Al Ghul. It is Liam Neeson to come to Bury Manor. This is this us Dave Mania. All streams Dave does on movies. Dave's Movie Mania. Yes. Well, we've kind of chilled out now, really. Why are footballers like babies? They both dribble. They dribble. Like, chilled out. Need to get a chair sorted out, because this chair is fucking uncomfortable. So I need a proper gamer chair. Nice little swivelly jobby. I've seen one, 50 quid. Need a new mic, because I can't keep doing this with this, because this is annoying. I know the sound quality is up because I've got it in my hand right now, but it's like holding it. It's a bit annoying. I would like back in 2022. Thanks, Goldberg. Yes, Goldberg. What a tit. Still banging into locker room doors, though, isn't he? Do, 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 do. So Bruce Wayne is asking all the guests to leave Wayne Manor right now. They're all shocked. They don't know what to do. It's Wayne. Oh, it's very undignified, sir. Kicking us out of your own party? How diabolical. But he's got the assassins. They're going to burn it down. Why are football stadiums built in out? Why aren't football stadiums built in outer space? Because there's no atmosphere. So that's why Man City's ground is quiet. It's in space, baby. They's got those mic that NFL, so you can wedge it on, adjust it when. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I need a mic where it's actually got a volume control on it. This one sadly doesn't. So yeah, I can't adjust the sound, which sucks. One that I've been looking at today has got a little volume thing, so I can turn it up. So it would make better sense to have that than this, to be honest. I don't mind this as much, but I need a new one. This was cheap. Cheap. Logitech mic. This is fine, it's cool. But it's a mic on a wire, guys. Dave, I meant to keep calling you. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Fun fact. It's my real name. I'm Days. He's called Dave. Welcome to Days in Real Life. It's Days in Real Life. It's what I look like without a beard. Which footballer has nailed which football has nailed their formation? The Hammers. Which football club? Dave, I like your hat better than Dave's beanie, says Gregor. Yeah, it's only because it's covering up that, which is baldness. Utter baldness, the slap knot. It's the slap knot. It's covering that. It just looks better. I don't like wearing hats, to be quite honest with you. I wear an hat at work, but it's my gimmick. Daisy has got his, I've got mine. James, I'll restart the war if you keep on punning. James Chadwick, much respect, dude. I don't mind the jokes. Keep the jokes coming. I love the older jokes, though. I love the old jokes. How does Batman mum call Batman for dinner? Dinner, 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 Batman! Great, innit? What a joke. Dave, 2, lol, 2, Dave, wrestling, football, Days, and Dave is Days. That's 2 Daises. Austin 316 is here. Got Seth Rollins now in Batman Begins. He's burning it down. Oh, you burnt my house. I'm burning yours. Oh, I'll go. Who'd have funked it? That would be Liam Neeson's character at the beginning. Austin, thank God you're here. How did footballers stay cool during a game? They stand near the fans. And then the comedy of Chadders. The Chadders comedy role keeps on going. Should do that in proper Chad voice though, shouldn't I? Chaddy voice. Alright guys, got one for you. How do football players stay cool during a game? They stand near the fence. Got my cigar, my whiskey, my porn on the TV. I'm doing alright, mate. Right, that's James Chadwickles. The truce is over. James Chadwick diss track is coming soon. Diss track. Please be better than the last one. No disrespect, but the end of Chadwick. He's still around, dude. Alfred is saving Bruce Wayne. I love that house. It's destroying Wayne Manor. No. Edward is back in the chat. Vera's come. Why though? What do you mean why? Nah, you did alright with the music part. It was alright. It wasn't too bad. If it's anything like the first one, then there's no fucking problem. Says Chadwick. Good effort. Good effort on the diss track. I'd have gone, hey, James, the Chadwick. You look like you went through Gatwick backwards. Hey, Chadders, you badwick. You look like you was in Gatwick. I don't even know. I'm not a rapper. I can't even do these kind of things. I'm being abused. I am being abused in my own war. I screwed myself out of 5 points. I went with Man United 1-1 with Southampton, but changed it right before I sent it. I was mad at myself. You did all right, though, dude. If you look at the scores from this week, you are literally the fourth highest one. So you did actually better than you'd done the previous week. But yes, so that you know, I am the first cup winner. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. David Real Life won the tournament. So yes, I am the inaugural cup winner, the tournament winner, the first. I finally won a tournament. I finally won something. My name is all over the cup, boy. So yes, not only your name is now on the screen, mine is too. But yeah, it's just my logo, which is always on screen anyway, next to Batman's face. Twisted your ankle. What? So all the bridges from Gotham are getting suspended. So they're blocking out the shanty towns from Gotham. They are causing a blockade. Screw myself out of stuff all the time. I don't complain. It's just that my nature to make people laugh so hard. I could hardly be absolute. Don't worry about it. It's putting on a face mask now. So the shanty towns of Gotham is getting smogged. There's a hell of a lot of smoggage. Arkham Asylum. I'm doing good, James. Thank you. How are you? But by the way, I am going to put Norwich for the win. I'm glad I don't. City screwed me out of 5 points. I went 3-0. I was going to put Norwich for the win. Screw stuff up all the time. I went 4-0. Got it bang on. Bang on, I tell you. Bang on. Like the Leicester West Ham game. Bang on, I tell you. Bang to rights. Brighton screwed me out. They went and scored twice. You've been suspended. They will have their parents soon. That's good. So Batman is suiting up. There's no bat nipples anymore. We had bat nipples in Batman and Robin. We have no bat nipples. But we do have a bat tumbler going through a waterfall. Nice. The city's under smog. People are hallucinating everywhere. James, don't screw yourself out of spite. Over spite. You. Inmate City. And they get me. I hate City and they get me 5 points. Yeah. I got what you meant. Wrestling promotion is Cross and Scarlet working. MLW. Is Scarlet there? I just thought it was Cross. It's MLW. I'll answer that question, even though Chadders will answer it in about 5 seconds. So the train is going to head towards Wayne Enterprises. I need your help. I am Batman. I need your help. The smoke is causing people to hallucinate. And there's a little kid there with a red top. If you could see, is Joffrey from Game of Thrones. So I can see a young Joffrey from Game of Thrones. What a little twat he grows out to be. Grows up to be in the future. In your opinion, who would win, Superman or Batman? Superman. Unless Batman's wearing a kryptonite suit, then I'd give it to Batman. Big question. Who would win, Batman or Iron Man? Both billionaires. Both wear suits. For me, it should be Superman all day long. But like I just said, Batman's got the brains to get the kryptonite suit. Does that beat Superman easy? I prefer Spider-Man, me. I love Tobey Maguire. We might be doing that next. Need to put a poll out on what movies series we're doing next after the Batmans. Fun fact, we're doing Dark Knight Rises, Batman vs Superman and Justice League. That is the lineup for the Batman. Serious question. What is people's obsession with Zendaya? She's fit and she's young. That's probably it. And she's dating Tom Holland. She's a bit too young for me. She's jailbait. Dude, jailbait for us old warriors. It's a bit too young for us guys. For your whippersnappers, she's golden. Iron Man. What time are you starting the PSG stream tomorrow? 7:30. Because the game starts at 8. We'll start half an hour before. 7:30 is usual time for that kind of game. If you watch Batman vs Superman, you will see that kryptonite doesn't actually kill Superman. Yeah, it doesn't actually. Well, no, he does die though. He gets suspended, but you keep giving him a lethal dose of kryptonite. And if you watch Superman Returns, he kind of does there. Yes. Succumb to Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 is the worst one. Just saying. Second Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire is the best one. 'Cause they go there, I might be tempted to watch it. Yes, MLW is definitely, I watch it anyway sometimes. I do forget to watch, but I will be watching it anyway. It's on YouTube. Get to watch it on YouTube, so it should be cool. Yes, you love Zendaya. I'm 21. I love her. Yes, she's young. Very young. Literally too young for me. Hope Casey doesn't see this. Your girlfriend? Oh dear. Got a number here. Let's just... hello Casey. Yeah, we've just had 50/50 TV on my YouTube channel. He's just confessed that he loves Zendaya. What's that? What, you splitting up with him? Oh no! What? What, you love Tom Holland? Oh my God! You could go on a double date. Yes, she's just tongue up. Actually, fun fact, that was my nan. She doesn't know who Zendaya is or 50/50 TV. We're rather confused. Do them all. Spider-Man 1 to the new one. Yes, I know. That's what I was going to do. It'd be Spider-Man 1, 2, 3. Amazing Spider 1, 2. And Homecoming. No Way Home. And Far From Home. Far From Home, No Way Home. It is the plan. But by the time we get to No Way Home, it'll be out on DVD. You'll be all able to buy it. And we'll watch it. No, don't do it. Don't phone my mom. Don't phone her. Sorry, I missed the Batman today. My husband and I went for an Italian. It's Valentine's Day. Then we went to Trader Joe's to shop. Right, shout out to you. No worries, I didn't expect you to be in the stream today. This is for singletons only. This is the anti-Valentine's Day stream. Yeah, we don't celebrate love here. We're all shit to that. Yeah, we're all... Most of us are just singletons. Like, we don't really care about roses and stuff like that. I'm glad you've enjoyed your Valentine's Day. It's like super cool. 50/50 TV, because I hate Spider-Man, I do. Well, he's... Oh, is that to clear up? Oh, hold on. He's now saying he hates Spider-Man. Casey is saying he hates Spider-Man. Oh, okay. Thought I clarified that up. Alright, bye. That's seriously fucked up. Why the fuck would you put a pedo in an open prison so he can escape? Yes. Keep calling Casey my girlfriend. I proposed on New Year's. Lol. Fiance, and you're only what? You're 21. Dude, seriously, need to have a word with you, mate. Just chill out. Take it back. Back to girlfriend and boyfriend. It'd be fine. She'll get it. You've got your lives ahead of you. Why do something so drastic now? Valentine's Day is for everyone. Even James, my lover boy. Oh God, you sicko. We got a sycophant. Pob's going to leave it. Should have been with her. Yeah, maybe it's Valentine's Day. Maybe your girlfriend should have been with your girlfriend. That is a bit problematic. Probably going to leave for a couple of years though. Oh, you're not going to get married for a couple of years. I wouldn't get married for at least 10. Do it when you're 30. God's sake, enjoy being 20. Trust me, it's not for everyone. I wouldn't waste your life. Unless you're absolute super duper in love and it's the only thing that you want ever, and then knock yourself out. But live your life first. We've gone into an underground tunnel thing. The train. Oh dear. We do see this building thing later in part 3. Why the fuck would anyone want to get married? I did. Long time ago. Don't anymore. Well, I'm a widower. My husband also gave me a massive box of chocolates. So good. Oh, how many roses? How many roses ever? How many roses? In my case, James, Sadie wants to. I don't want to. I don't give a fat fuck either way. Honestly, if we blowjob, stop, divorce. Willie Immensely, shout out to you, dude. Welcome back. He sniffed the word marriage and he's like, oh, whoa. Let's not go there. Let's not get too hasty, guys. Oh, we bought a flat too. You're living together. Ooh, serious. Dave, I wanted to ask, how did you and your ex meet? I understand why you wouldn't want to answer that, but sorry for asking. How did me and my ex meet? My ex-wife, through my sister. She was a friend of my sister's. Yes, we got talking. We found some common ground and went from there. It was pretty boring, to be quite honest with you. The breakup was epic. Arguing. We was just constantly arguing. That was a year into my daughter being born. So it wasn't great. It wasn't a great time. Can't really explain too much about what actually went off, but nothing too serious. Just ended up with us two splitting. Now, if you wouldn't go down for whatever reason later, when will she have to do anything I don't do? God, I hate love, I do. I hate love, I do. That's from me. That's not reading out 50-50 TVs coming. I just hate love. I hate love, I do. Wow, man has admitted to 3 murders in 5-day murder spree. Whew. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Best. So Rachel is now kissing Bruce. Ooh, the kissing. Oh. Not even together in the next one. It's a different woman as well. Willie Immensely, why honestly love sex is a gamble and love makes a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Oh God. Forrest Gump. The gumpster shows up. Love is a side affection of companionship. No flowers this time. My husband got me roses for my birthday. Oh, they're still not good enough. No, you still get flowers. Still get roses on Valentine's Day. Do you know how I spent what I call Valentine's Day here in the UK? It's called Monday. That's what I call Valentine's Day. I call it Monday. Because it's just an ordinary day and you can tell each other you love each other. Oh, it's a bit... Right, if you were watching this right now, you would tell that it was quite cold. I'm just saying. Because there's a nice shot of Katie Holmes with a certain area poking at either side. I just found his dad's old stethoscope. I hate love. Live with the best mate, and my fiance, love is so bad. It is the only thing making me happy, but it's bad. Love is great when it's great. The honeymoon period is awesome. Get past that, it's not so good. Marriage isn't perfect, but I wouldn't trade it. I have been married for almost 25 years. Shout out to you ever. Look, it works for some people. It works for different reasons. Make it work. Well, Commissioner Gordon's just sent for Batman. And we're near the end of the movie, by the way. The bat signal was in the sky. Edward, just news. ATM, not much else on. Be honest, ever. Flowers or 5 minutes cleaning the toilet, which means more. Not putting the toilet seat down. Yeah, I'd rather you put the toilet seat down, but really? Not piss on the fucking seat, you twat. William, the way the women wants their cooking, why don't you have frying pans so that you can lock her husband or two blasted head and then take their money and go out shopping? Honeymoon period is good, if you know what I mean. Do 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 do. Pow pow pow. We met when we was 19 at an Halloween party. What? Okay, this is gonna be good. 50-50. What was she dressed as? What was you dressed as? Oh, please be something great. Batman Begins has now officially ended. If you've seen this movie, what did you rate it? Because I know none of you watched. Hopefully you watch Batman, whatever is it, Dark Knight, when we do that one. Let's be honest, toilet seat she falls on. Well, it's not my fault. No, the toilet seat situation, right, if a girl plants her ass down without checking if the seat is down. What the flip, man? What the flip? Why would you expect the seat to be down anyway? When you ask the guys to pick up the fucking seat to not piss on it? I mean, Jesus Christ, are you fucking lazy or something? I'm only kidding. Yeah, but honeymoon period doesn't last forever. It takes work after that. Yes. Enjoy the honeymoon period. Fun fact, I have been single and ready for mingle my entire life. Okay, Edward is on Match.com. Edward Brown. Every woman's dream, every man's nightmare. William NC, you know why women want cooking wear, don't you? They can knock their husbands over the head, take their wallet and go out shopping. called drugs, mate. It's called a drug. Just drug him. She dressed as Harley Quinn. I dressed as Shawn Michaels. So you're getting another Shawn Michaels outfit. Thought you were dressing up as Shawn Michaels this time round. You can't keep dressing up as Shawn Michaels. That's boring. Oh, you wasn't the Joker. Man, you missed a trick there. But she was a sexy Harley Quinn. I need photos. I think we all need photos to share to the community. I think you should DM me on Twitter photographs of your lovely girlfriend as Harley Quinn. Not to perv or anything, just to have a look. I think we deserve that. You follow me on Twitter, don't you? If not, it's D in real life, all in capitals. You should follow me, I'm awesome. Pick up. I pick it up. Good fiancé vibes. I have it on DVD. I gave it an 8. I like the Al Ghul's backstory. People don't talk about that. Yes. It's alright. It's not a bad movie. It's setting the scene for the other two, which it's basically for. It's not the greatest of films. I don't really like going over the Batman's origin story as much. It's pretty shit, to be quite honest with you. They get killed in an alleyway by people. Oh dear, and Batman's all alone and being brought up by his butler. This time DIY last year, I was a Liam Gallagher. Baby, I really wanna know how you garden grows. I would dress up as Harley Quinn before she went crazy. Actually, I met my husband in a chat room. It was way before dating apps existed. Chat rooms. Manic chat rooms. Of those are a bit too NFSW. Okay. Oh, that's not fair. Should share. Everybody else saw it. Gave it an 8.5, says Leeds United FC. I'm also I'm not on Twitter. Oh, you what? Get on Twitter. I have an Instagram, which is Dave in Real Life 1. If you're on there, find me on there. What other socials do you have? Facebook, I'm not saying my real name on here, but people know it. Who are lifers. Said it before. Asked my husband before I used the credit cards. Thank you very much. Yahoo chat by chance ever? MMA MS is it MSN? MSN. I used to go on chat rooms. Got booted off. Used to go on wrestling chat rooms back in the day. Oh, you don't have Insta. Oh, what socials do you have? How do you communicate with the masses? How was a 21-year-old in this day and age not have any social media? Unbelievable. This is a sweet story on the news now. A couple have been married for over 70 years. They're in their 80s and 90s. Today they've been reunited after 2 years apart because of COVID. Yes, the guy's face looks depressed. He's literally not happy. He's like, oh, that was the best 2 years of my life. Oh, I've now got to act like I've missed my wife. The stories of debauchery and the endless nights of partying that he was doing in COVID as well. He was going to the Tory parties. Tory parties. That's where we're at. What am I going to vote? I'm going to put my vote down for this movie because we've got a few 8s, didn't we? I'm not there on the 8, by the way. I'm going to be kind to it though. I don't hate it. 7 out of 10 is what I'm rating Batman Begins. That is my rating for this movie. Which one? However. Well, that is impressive. Which one was 20? Which one was 10, James? Dude, I got married in 1997. Like I said, Dark Ages, 1997. 1997. Wow, what was I doing in 1997? I was in college. I was in college in 1997. Art college. Tearing it up. Drawing pictures of naked ladies. Why wouldn't I? When I was an art student. Could get away with it. Married for 70 years. Someone is 20. Over 10. Wow. Right, there's Valentine's Day meal, fish and chips, and mushy peas. Social media is my social media is very private. Don't like people knowing what I look like. Austin does a great job at that. You don't need to have pictures of you on, especially on Twitter. Mine's my logo now. I don't have pictures of me on Twitter. It's not like, saying that, it's not like you can't see my face now. No, this is just a smoke screen. This is not actually what I look like. This is a filter. Dave, are you a good drawer? Yeah, I'm alright when I can be bothered. I'm alright when I can be bothered. I wished I could show you some examples. I've not got any drawings around me, to be honest. I used to be. I was alright. I got by. I need to turn this off, which means I'm trying to do this with my hands. Top menu. Turn off console. What is better? Just try to find something to watch now for the remainder of the stream. Well, what time are we on? We could go a bit longer. We can go to the hour mark, I think. That film was longer than I thought it would be. Oh wait, Thunder Rosa's got a video out. If you can hear that music in the background, it's definitely Thunder Rosa time. I'd love everyone to see and hear me, but I'm really self-conscious. Yeah. Look, you only do what you're comfortable with, mate. I've had thousands of conversations like this in the past with plenty of different people what don't like what they look like or like what they sound like, but to be quite honest with you, I didn't. It takes a lot for me to build up. Shakeem23, shout out to you, dude. Hello. Hope work was okay for you, buddy. We're going to stay around for about another 10-20 minutes, which pretty much take us up to the hour mark. Dave Thunder Rosa got a video out. Licks lips. I love my mummy. Mera. She's married though to Brian Rosa, which is not great. So yeah, it's not a lust thing with Thunder Rosa. I just like Thunder Rosa. She's awesome. Haha, seriously, 50-50. I am in awe. It's like me as an ogre. Just me, just don't give a fuck. My entire life, never gave one fuck to the people I thought of me. Make all the jokes you want. Worst case, I murder you. Just sleep with one eye open. Honestly, guys, fun fact, without breaking any kind of like thing between me and William, when you see the video on Web, when we finally release it, my word, William is my new spirit animal. Even without me recording anything, it is just class what we've got already from William. I mean, shout out to you for getting that video through to me today. I absolutely love it. I adore it. Just going to add some stuff to it from me, and it's good to go. I might even be able to get away with split screening it. I'm going to have a play around with it, see what I can do. But it's going to be fucking brilliant. It's certainly going to put a smile on people's faces. Let's put it that way. Just with William alone. That's how much I love it. Licks, lips, zips, zipper. Oh, I've got tracky bottoms on. I've got no zip. Easy access. Thunder Rosa here. Oh, she's got Big Papa Pump on at the minute. We're doing a Thunder Rosa watch along. Big Papa Pump, Rick Scott Steiner, and then we've got some female wrestlers. Obviously, it's what I love about this. You get to see all the indie stars. Can't wait for Dynamite on Wednesday. Main event is Darby versus Sammy for the TNT title. I love that. You're there live, aren't you? That is freaking awesome. Because it's this week you're live. Enjoy. Dave, thanks for no shame, my friend. I have no shame. No, you're just great. It's just good. Just going to select some of the best bits. Obviously, we're going to cut out that beginning bit. Just because there's a long there's a long ass pause right at the beginning when you're waiting for the music to kick in. We don't need to have that. Because there's not going to be any music and we don't really need to emphasise on that. Might have been better if we did a bit of a dance. But, well, you do some moves, which is cool. But I might just get to the singing bit. Because I need to trim it down by at least 2 minutes. And that's including mine. So, yeah, I've got to get it down to at least a 2-minute video. I think 4 minutes is a little bit long. And probably the reason why we had trouble sending it. So if we can get that down to 2 or 3 minutes, it will be golden. I heard that phrase, I think. What if Mike Wazowski slept with one eye open? His one eye. Doesn't that mean he doesn't have his eyes closed? Depends if he's got another eye somewhere else. Just saying. Mike Babowski. So she got Thunder Rosa to sing her happy birthday. That is way cool. And that's without a cameo. To pay a lot of money to get these meet and greets though. Guess what? Nothing. Nothing. Ha ha ha. Made you look and say it. Well, yeah, I have to say it. That's the whole point of these streams. It'd be pretty pointless if I just totally ignored you guys. It's like, yeah, just totally ignore you guys. I kind of need you guys to get through this. Yep, Dave Thunder also on the card. Also Brian Danielson too. Gonna be epic. Oh man, I am so envious of you right now. Lots of photographs. Try and get some footage if you can, because you can film stuff. Thunder Rosa would be great. I want to see Thunder Rosa live. Oh, the little girl's crying. She's got to meet Thunder Rosa. Oh, bless. Kids just get overwhelmed. Wow. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, wow. Little kid just got overwhelmed by meeting Thunder Rosa. That is cool. That would be me crying like a little girl. Oh, I love you. Me meeting Bailey, God, I'd just crumble. I'd just faint. I do not miss that. Guess what? Being said about 1 million times a stream. Dave, guess what? DJ D Pat Tazzy, guess what? Days, guess what? She got banned. She got thrown off because she was underage. Got thrown off because she was a pain in the ass. Whatever you do, Dave, it will be amazing. I know, because I'm that good. I'm not exactly great at I'm not that good actually, but it'll be fun. That's what it's going to be. It's just going to be fun. It's going to be good. Can't wait to start filming on it, to be honest. I just don't know when I'm going to get time to. Maybe tomorrow. I'll try and get something done. I was at the Royal Rumble live with my mate Jamie. The Rumble fell flat. I was disappointed with Rollins not winning. The epic moment of the Shield attire was great. Felt that was the high of that pay-per-view, if I'm being all honest. I've talked about this 1,000 times before. I thought that was the high point. And it didn't get to that high point after that. I thought that bit was the best. When we got to the men's Rumble match, the life had already been sucked out of the room because of Bobby Lashley winning the title. Everybody knew what was going to happen, so it just sucked the electric out of the room. The fact there was no shocks, no legends in that Rumble match for the men's, it just they fucked up. It was just a lot of mid-card wrestlers who you knew what weren't going to win. Yeah, well, you're not winning. Great. You're not winning. Great. Oh, well, here comes Chad Gable. He's not winning. Yeah, I mean, it just felt flipping boring. It just like we see these guys every week. Give us Booker T. Give us Kurt Angle. Give us fucking something. No, we got Bad Bunny and Shane McMahon. Fuck's sake. Dave and William should have done the song from Titanic. The Heart Will Go On. It's all about a wedding. Mate, our song is all about a wedding. Oh, it's all about a wedding. It's great. Loved the Women's Rumble. The Women's Rumble was good because it had legends in it. I mean, weren't in it long, but there was enough there. There was enough there to get you excited. But once like Ronda came out, you just knew what was going to happen. It's yet again. But the Sailor Moon outfit from Sasha Banks was awesome. I loved the fact that Melina and her had a little moment. Wait, that was the little girl. That was that little girl's name. She just vanished into thin air. Sapphire. I keep calling her Sophia. It's Sapphire. Sapphire King, I think her last name was. Yet another king. Don't get me wrong, I love Bobby, but I knew after Seth and Brock, either Seth and Brock was winning. It just sucked. I hope WrestleMania can get at least some marquee matches, what we really want to see. Yeah, won't take away from Charlotte versus Ronda or Brock versus Roman. We need decent mid-card matches. We need something to go, well, I need to see that match. Edge versus AJ has got to be one. I don't know about the others. Yeah, what matches could you put in? I couldn't give a flying fuck about Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. That is just nothing. That's a pre-show match. If I put that on the actual card, that would suck the energy out of a room straight away. It's just trash. Maybe I wish they did a Money in the Bank match instead of a fucking pay-per-view. Because that would be good. Yeah, but we'll have an Andre Battle Royal. That almost made me a Sasha simp. Did you hear? Apparently Shane is about was pushing for him to win. Yes, it caused a lot of upset in the back. A lot of upset. And that's why Vince released him. Vince had just had enough of his crap. Shane walked in to that building and tried to take over the Rumble. There was a clear plan. Jamie Noble and that had been working on it in the back. Shane tore it up. I want to do this. I want to be in the final four. I want to be at Mania. Me and Seth at Mania. Blah, 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 blah. Vince hated it. hated it. That's why I went, well, look, you can't do that. It's not your company. Don't mess around with my creative team. That's my job. And that's the reason why he went. Crowd was dead from there. You would have thought it was 2000 WCW. It was shocking. Needed big stars in that men's rumble, and it didn't. The star power wasn't there. I wish Corbin would get a shot win over Drew. Yeah, that would be cool. On the pre-show. Dan James already requesting. We were already over Dave before even released our performance. Yeah, we've got a request in already. Yes, we will be taking requests after the web. Oh my God. The tour is going to be a reality. Days and Tommy can take the night off, and me and William will be doing a stream together. The sing-along web episode. Next time, James, we'll have a boat as well. Flat bottom fishing boat. Can I be the iceberg? Get some iceberg lettuce. I have to spend time with Casey. You should spend time with Casey. I could make a backing track, William. By the way, Ethan Page is doing a love stream at 6 US time. Going to be auctioning off some of his toys and action figures. Whoa, nice. Venga Dave tour. The Venga bus is coming. Oh yeah, the Venga Dave tour. I might change my fucking mind after web. Hey, you've heard my singing. Wait until you hear William. Guy's a legend. Cool AF is what I'm going to say about William's performance. Oh my God, she's got Doo-Wop. Doo-Wop is brother of Grim Toy Show. Got Doo-Wop on the Taco Tuesday. That's quite cool. That's quite impressive. Actually, Thunder Rosa's been on Grim before. She actually wrestled for these guys. So they've worked together before, which is kind of epic. I am so flipping jealous of these guys right now. Duh. I haven't watched Doo-Wop in a long time. You know me, I'm always brutally honest. I am scared of your brutally being honest, to be honest. Brutally honest, to be honest. That sounded amazing in my head and then came out as complete doodah gaga. Oh my God, A-dub sign on the thing. Marking out to her own marquee, lol. Thunder Rosa's on karaoke. If you can hear that singing, that is Thunder Rosa singing. You need to watch this full of blood, guys. Oh, I've got Nyla Rose up. Not sure who this dude is. Right, I have loved that stream. I am going to have to go. Bye, everyone. Right, 50/50 TV. Shout out to you, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Legend. If you fancy stopping by tomorrow, please do so. We're doing the PSG Real Madrid game. Definitely stop by on Friday if you want to take part in the predictions game. All the things will be going down on that stream because we're talking all the things Elimination Chamber, all things FA Premier League. Have no standards. I love it. Yeah, same. Fun fact: a lot of wrestling news channels are reporting that Bayley has a good chance of being in the Chamber match this weekend. Wow, she wins. She's winning it. Okay, she wins. Oh, I am so tempted. Tempt me, guys. Tempt me to stream Elimination Chamber on Saturday. Tell me that I shouldn't go out drinking and that I should be streaming it live. Tell me. Convince me. You've got a week to convince me to watch Elimination Chamber live. Tell me it's a good idea. James is like, no, Dave, it's not a good idea because then I'd have to watch 3 flipping streams again. I will leave here and on the prediction. I'll be there here. Yeah, cool. Thank you, dude. Shout out to you, 50/50 TV. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good one. She will win, says Shakeem. Believe it now. Bailey joins that Elimination Chamber. She wins. She wins. Becky versus Bailey at WrestleMania. Oh, fucking Vince. You know it makes sense. No. What time are we on? Because I do need to. Got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Then, if anybody wants to go talk about Bray Wyatt for an hour, insiders are starting in around about 4 minutes' time. If you want to talk about Bray and nothing that he's doing, or just that he responded to a tweet, I mean that'd be fun. You can talk, speculate about that for an hour if you want. It's up to you. Or talk about Alexa and her endless therapy sessions. Sure, you can all theorise that she's probably still going to be talking to a doll next week. It's all good. No, stream it live, please. I will stop picking on Bailey. Stop being a simp for Ronda. Yeah, I don't believe that for 1 second, Edward. No, Dave, go out with your mates. I am watching No Surrender Impact pay-per-view on Saturday, says Ever. Right. It'll be finished before then. Elimination Chamber is early. Saturday, it's tea time here in the UK. So it'd be early. No Surrender will be after Elimination Chamber. So you could watch both. Ha 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 ha. You could watch both. Have you listened to Ryan Upchurch? The song Rolling Stone? That is awesome song, dude. Still banned from Insiders. I will get home and take a shower. You're better off. They're only talking about Bray. It's only Bray stuff. What they talk about every week. You're watching King Arthur. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Says David Robert Wood. I am back, says Normal Guy. I'm about to leave, but your old guys are turning up again. Okay, I never left, by the way. Well, that was silly. We're going to talk crap about you then as well. God, why not? Shocking. Elimination Chamber's not really early for me. It's Days of Stream is on at 6. Oh, it's really early for me. It's on at 6 a.m. for me. Yeah, your Pacific time. It's really early. That's weird how America works. But it's it's 5 p.m. The actual pay-per-view starts here in the UK 5 p.m. which is about 3 o'clock. Is it about 3 o'clock Eastern? 5? No, it's about 12. It's about 12 midday, isn't it? About 11 or 12 morning time. Eastern. Some weird. We can go. You can go to Austin Say So. Because Austin says so. Cool. Right, we are going to wrap it up, guys. We've got an hour before Daisy Boy starts. I want to get some supper before he starts. So it's been an awesome stream as usual. We've taught some good stuff. We'll consider the Elimination Chamber for the weekend. I do want to do it, to be honest. Save some money. Get a new microphone. Could be very interesting. I don't really like the hangover today later anyway, so we'll see. I'll let you know more on Friday when we do the prediction night stream and stuff. Because that's what we're doing on Friday anyway. But we're back tomorrow for the PSG Real Madrid watch along. I know Daisy's doing Sporting Lisbon, Man City, but if you want two of the biggest clubs in Europe, money-wise, then you will tune in to PSG Real Madrid. We should get Austin some vocal time on our video. that would be next level stuff. That would literally take us to the moon. The first ever live recorded voice of Austin 316 would be amazing. It'd take us to the next level. Right then, guys, it is time for me to say goodbye. FFTV. Oh, Harp. Oh, here we go again. Oh my God, you changed your name. Anyway, we are wrapping it up. Thank you everybody which joined the stream. Absolute legends. There were a lot of you. Me do vocals. I hate singing. Haha. Anyway, we are wrapping it up. I'll see you all in the Wrestling Days Raw stream in about an hour's time. Have a great rest of your day and evening. I've been Dave in real life. You have been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. And remember to join me tomorrow for that epic football game. Bye for now. Yeah.